something, come get me. You hear me? Yo,
They don't want me to be great.
there you go. I can hear you now. Talk
They
to
don't
me.
want me to be great. Hey man, I've been trying to get y'all this stock advice. I guess they don't want me to give it to y'all. I've been trying to tell y'all Shopify just did a split. They was at $400 a share. They just did a good split. They now is at $40 a share. That is something I would recommend looking into. Again, this is not financial advice. This is just educational information.
Set
Also,
the record straight.
Amazon, they did they split. They did they shit. They did a split. I think about a month ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. They had $100 a share, and that was from about $3,000 a share. So now Amazon is at $100 a share. It is a beautiful investment opportunity. I mean, I would recommend y'all check those both of those plays out. Do not play on them. Do not wait on them. Other than that, y'all got any church news, any promotions y'all want to do?
Yeah, I'm promoting the best yard, HBCU, Alcorn State University. There we at. Okay, let's
Where
go.
where that's that?
That's in Lorman, Mississippi.
Shout out to the crooked letters.
I
Believe that.
believe that. Home of the Braves.
Ooh, the brave. Okay, you got it. You
Hey,
got it. You
hey,
got it.
cuz you got to fix your Wi-Fi, cuz you coming in choppy.
Oh, let me talk a little loud. Let me go in the living room. How about now?
But the brave. Well, you got to be brave to come out here.
Can you hear me now?
Good.
Good. That's his Wi-Fi then, ain't it?
Believe it.
I believe so. I believe so. You know.
you see, hey, you see who gone? He
Yeah,
loaded
he's
back up.
spinning. There
Don't
you
worry.
go. He's
I'm
spinning.
trying to
Look,
say
look, I don't know what I got
he in the
going on.
blender. Yeah. It's
All the
all
way in the
good.
blender. But
That why
again,
you need.
that was
That why you need to
Shopify.
like and subscribe so this shit can get better. You know what I'm saying? It can get. Hey, man, look. All right, I ain't gonna pop my shit, but go on
Yeah,
ahead.
now your shit sound trash.
That's a damn lie. I know you bullshit. Full of it. I'm just sipping.
But
Ain't
that
nothing going
again, that
on
was
on my end.
Samsung and Amazon. Samsung and Amazon stock tip. You know what I mean? I
Get in where
definitely
you
recommend.
fit
I
in.
mean, Samsung, not Samsung, Shopify. Shopify and Amazon. Y'all check them two out. Shopify and Amazon.
A droid user gonna always tell on themselves. But anyway, let's keep it rolling, my boy. Let's get it. That's That boy put it on for sale. So go ahead and drop their
Well,
ass
your
in
shit.
the thing. My audio fucked up. Y'all
No,
can't
I
hear
hear
me.
you, cuz. I hear you loud and
Yeah, all
clear.
right. That bro, he over there. He still in the blender. Look at it. He in the spin
Hey, he
cycle.
buffeting and
He
stuff.
he need to get out the washing machine. Talking
Or
about that gangster
something.
shit.
Hey.
He dead, dog. Look, nah,
Oh,
bro.
okay. There you go. There you go.
Nah, put that
Hey,
down,
look,
G.
I'm sitting here talking all that shit, and I wasn't even on the Wi-Fi.
Nah, yeah, I know it. Yeah, you was on the service.
Hey,
Serving.
but we finna pop it off with a nice, fun question.
Let's
Is a
get it.
man who doesn't want their lady using sex toys an insecure man?
Hold on. Let me go in the living room.
I told
Oh,
you.
let me
Boy,
go in the living
yeah,
room.
Hey,
straight
I
up.
told
I'll
you.
go
I'm
in the
not.
living room.
I'm gonna go ahead and answer that. He a smart nigga. Shit, he's smart. One thing about it, and look, it's just something about that feeling, bro. I don't know what it is. I done turned something out, but it's just, obviously it's just something what is it? Cellophane, porcelain, whatever the fuck that the little fake wood.
Now we can't hear you.
Now we can't hear you, bro. We can't hear nothing you saying.
I can't hear me.
We mm-mm.
Man, nah, it's the host. It's the host. It's not me. I'm straight on it. Come on, man.
Uh-huh.
I pay too much for my Wi-Fi. I'm gonna call them and let them know I'm having problems with my screen. They're gonna scrape me out. But can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we hear you. Loud and clear, my guy.
All right, good. All right, yeah. But anyway, like I was saying, hopefully I can go uninterrupted this time due to your Wi-Fi. But anyway, yeah, nah, hell nah. That hey, you player. Yeah, use them toys when I'm down and out. You know what I'm saying? When I don't feel like hitting the push, because that time does happen for every man. If you just burnt out, you went and worked out, had a long day at work, you stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, instead of an extra man, go ahead and use that extra hand, baby. You understand me? I'm gonna go ahead and stamp that. Ain't nothing wrong with rubbing one out, man. I ain't gonna lie
Right.
to you.
Right.
Ain't
Hey,
nothing wrong with it.
I'm not mad at nothing you saying right now. So
As long as we in a
what
happy
about
space,
Wadoran?
do what you gotta do.
What
Cause
about
shit, hey,
Wadoran?
I ain't gonna lie. If she pulled that extra man out while you in there, something ain't right. So guess what? You know
Oh,
what?
is that a sign of insecurity?
I ain't even gonna say something ain't right. Your hoe might just be freaked out. Your woman, you know what I'm saying? You might not be big enough. If she pulling the extra man out, or she need a little something extra, shit, you got to figure out how to what Gucci said. Gave her half an ounce of juice, told her work your lips and fingers. Hey, you better work them, bro. You better figure it out. Put the hand in the mix. Put your mouth in the mix. You know, if that's
Well,
you.
personally, I don't. Okay.
But you don't got two dicks. You don't got a dick to go in the pussy and the ass. So if she want an extra one, hey, ain't no way around it. You know what you're dealing with, straight
I
up.
mean, they ain't
Over with.
that's not the only. That's not the only. You know, that's not the only thing.
What it do, Sergeant? Fashionably late. What's happening?
What's
Boy, you
up?
on
What's
time
up?
like a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
I got a question,
Damn. All right, you
and I
came
need
in with
and
the
I
question.
need y'all to answer this.
Uh-oh, somebody done pissed you off. Talk to her.
Yeah, they have pissed me off.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead, get it off your chest.
So this is my question: why do grown kids think that they're entitled to what their parents have?
What is a grown kid, first off? Please
Anybody
clarify that.
that's over the age of 20, 21.
Oh shit. You got a grown baby. That ain't no grown kid. You got a big baby.
Okay, so
Uh,
this is my question. When your child is 21, 22, 23, 25, why should I be sending you money when you should be out there and working and getting your own shit?
are they in school?
No.
Are they working?
Hell, I don't know.
Why should they be asking for money?
From what
No,
they
hold
tell
on,
me, you're doing DoorDash. So if you're doing DoorDash,
Okay,
you should have
they
money. So
working.
why should you not be? Why should I have to pay for you?
The check might not have hit yet, Mom Dukes. You got
That's
to
not
be
that.
that crutch before the streets be the clutch.
Oh
You
hell
got to
no!
be the crutch. You
Why?
got to.
But why?
It's just a holdover. You know, it's something light. Is it something major or is it something light? Is it gas money or is it bill
Gas
money?
money. Hell, my car holds premium. I work every day like you do.
But are they asking for gas money or bill money?
$200 here, $100 here every 2 weeks. Why?
Welcome to the stream, Miss Carmen.
Hi. Hello. Sorry I'm
I ain't
late.
gonna lie.
No,
Probably
you
just
good.
because you Mom Dukes, honestly. Like, why not?
We had a question.
Why not?
What you mean? Why not?
So you telling me, okay, so this is my thing. You're telling me that your kid is 21, 22 years old. You have given them the tools to do what they need to do. Why should I still be taking care of you?
What are they doing?
I mean, hold on. What did she say? She said at DoorDash. Hold on. I'm finna let me pop
Go
my
ahead,
shit.
bro.
Then I'm
Go
gone.
ahead, bro.
All right. So look, this is my example. This is me personally. I use and abuse my mom as long as I could, but on the real, I could if my mom had a smartphone, I could put her in the blender right now and she'll tell you, I scrape her out. Do you hear me? Because sometimes you just be lost in the sauce. But one thing about it, when it's all said and done, my mom done got way more for me outside of life, you know, monetarily wise than I got from her. But sometimes you need help, you know. You don't know what your kids got going on. They might got a girlfriend, they might got a boyfriend, they might got a kid or a girlfriend or a boyfriend with a kid. They might be living outside of their means. So they call Mom Dukes for some extra help.
Whose problem is that? If you living outside your means, whose problem is that? If I taught you and I brought you up to do what you need to do, that's not my problem. You living outside your means because you trying to keep up with Uncle Joe and Uncle Larry and them. Uncle Joe and Uncle Larry them got their damn job at BMW and shit.
I beg to differ, Mom Dukes. If you still dropping them cash apps and them Zelles, that's your problem. You hear me?
And that's why I'm not.
I'll say this. At some point, you got to stop because at the end of the day, you enabling the lazy behavior.
You help.
Exactly.
But you also helping the cause, which could possibly be for the greater good, honestly and truthfully. Or you could, you know what I'm saying? You could be ruining somebody. Or you could be doing, you know what I'm saying, your just dues, even though you did all you needed to do.
I think it should always be at a limit because not everybody know how it go because not everybody is afforded that luxury. Like that's a luxury. That's a luxury to have a parent that's able to help you out financially whenever you call, bro. Not everybody has that, bro.
Yeah.
So
okay, but guess what? If you got one of them parents who did without because they didn't have a parent like that, what the hell you think they gonna do? They gonna send it because it's light to them.
Yeah, but don't get mad. But there's a cutoff. So you're telling me when your children, do you have kids? First of all, do you have kids?
I got 3. I got one in here running around right now. That's why I'm outside of my patio.
So when you got your kids and your kids get 21, 25, 30, 35,
I'm there.
24/7. No matter what, you're not gonna ever let them grow up. So when your kid get old and you die and they can't take care of themselves because they've been dependent on their dad all the time, then what? Because when they go to GoFundMe because they can't pay for your funeral because they done bought some goddamn Jordans, then what?
Well, first off, I'm gonna put all my money up anyway. Ain't nobody had to bury me. I'm gonna bury myself.
All right, we've been had to wrap this conversation up. We got to get back to the topic.
Well, first of all, do nobody have but secondly, do nobody have insurance?
Man, come on. Yeah, that's called life insurance. First and foremost, I ain't say life insurance, but that's definitely what it's called. But I mean,
black folks don't do damn life insurance.
Bottom line, at a certain point, you have to cut the kid off and make them grow up. That's the bottom line. At a certain point, they have to grow up.
That sounds good, but I mean,
it is good.
You want to say that,
it's called tough love. It's called tough love. When they're at the point that they feel they're an adult.
Hey, hold on, one at a time. One at a time.
Okay. Talk.
When they're at a certain point and they feel they don't want to listen, and you giving them jewels to get ahead, but they think they grown, at a certain point, it's time to cut them off. Because I go out and work too hard, pay my bills. There ain't no one paying my bills. I can't call no one. I can, but I can't.
I can dig that, but with that being said, wouldn't you like to be able to rely on someone? It's not a necessity, but wouldn't it be a luxury?
Yes, but you're supposed to rely on that person in desperate need, not all the time. At what point do you fend for yourself? When you say you grown. If you grown, fend for yourself.
The parent got to cut them off. The parent got to cut them off.
Exactly. It's called tough love. It's called tough love.
Hold on, D-Lo.
Go ahead, bro. Y'all can have to wrap this one up. I'm trying to get back to this question.
I can dig that.
I'm sorry, D. You know your mama have a couple of
what if you don't understand the circumstances or the situations? What if people just reaching out to you off of GP because they know you're gonna do it for them, and they don't gotta break it down to you. But if they break it down to you, so what if they break it down to you and it's so reasonable and realistic, you be like, well, I gotta go ahead and give them this money.
You know what? My thing right here. I would help my children if they need help. If they really need help, I got your back no matter what. I have never said no. But if you're coming to me every week, talking about I need $100, I need $50, I need $250, what the fuck are you doing? Hell, I work every fucking day.
All right. Well, this killer right here.
When I pay my bills, you tell me when I pay my bills, I need to put aside a cash fund for you because I know you're gonna be my next bill. Fuck that.
So let me ask you a question.
You might as well claim them on your taxes, huh, mama?
Exactly, and I can't claim no motherfuckers because they claiming they goddamn self and their own fucking kids. How the fuck I'm gonna claim them? Fuck that.
Because you the grandma, that's why.
But, I'm not that grandma. I work every day, 40 hours a week, just like you. Now, if you retire, I'm good.
And you be more than happy to send that little bread off.
Oh, hell no. No, sir. No, sir. Only if you in need, I got your back. If I'm in need, sometimes you should come up and go, Mom, do you need anything? I'm going to say hell no.
Absolutely.
Okay, so here's my thing about that.
There are times when you should just come up and go like, hey, Mom, here go you $5. Go buy you some goddamn lunch.
$5.
Yeah.
How much you gonna give them $5?
Okay, so here's my take.
Do they pay the money back? Do they pay the money back?
No, you know they don't pay the money back. You know they ain't paying the money back.
If it's a loan, like my parents used to always say, choose your words wisely. Because if I ask my parents, like, hey, can I borrow this or can I have a loan? They expected me to pay it back.
You said borrow.
Like, Mommy, Daddy, can you give me some money? They give you. Yeah, choose your words wisely.
Well,
thank you, baby.
Well, in what my mama would say that each tub has to sit on its own bottom.
That part.
And I don't. If I'm in need, I call, but I try to limit that to about 3 times a year, and that's around Christmas. But
when you call them 3 times, do your
But hold on, let me tell you something about that.
Hold on, bro. Let her finish.
Don't get it twisted. I may not can always pay her back financially, but I am there for every step of the way. And there are times,
that's worth more than money.
But there are times where, her mom, he gonna use some gas money, but at some point, you ought to want yourself to not always have to depend on somebody else. You know, because you ain't got it, but hell, you got the hustle to get it.
Right.
But you got to get there.
But in the second thing about it,
the
second thing about it,
Jimmy, ask your mom what she did to take care of you sometimes. Sometimes it wasn't nice.
Yeah, but then you don't take advantage of your help. Right. And if you got this bill coming up, you can't go out there and go gamble.
Exactly.
Thinking you gonna get that money in return. Go on, pay your bills, and whatever you got left over, do what you want to do with it. But take care of business first. Ain't nobody obligated to do shit for you. Nothing.
And that's my point.
You know, my
Just 'cause
oldest is
I'm
20
your mom,
years old.
I'm not obligated to do that.
Makai is 20 years old. She went and got her apartment, and that's her business. I pay her car note, but I ain't obligated to pay not one of your bills in
He's
your
coming.
apartment.
You said
because-
you pay her car note.
Yeah.
Oh, you already doing the dash then?
No,
You
I'm
the
not.
goat.
Because
You the
here's
goat.
no, I ain't the goat. But I
You
promised
are.
her. No. See, I promised Makai if she got a full ride, a partial ride to college, I got her. You got to take it. Well, you don't know. She graduated high school and college at the same time.
What, she was homeschooled?
Huh?
She was homeschooled?
No, she didn't.
Nah, it's dual enrollment.
How she work? Oh, the dual prep.
She had a social degree and a high school
Out
diploma.
the rip.
So
Okay,
therefore,
I know. Okay.
Okay, yeah, my pockets
tough.
hurt, but this
Yeah.
is what I promised: $350. That's it. I ain't promised to pay your damn light bill.
That's smooth though. But look what you eliminated. You gave her a source. You gave her the means to get to the money.
But I
So
also gave her the means to how to survive. She know how to make her damn hamburger. She better not go out there to McDonald's, spend $12, and she can go buy some damn hamburger meat. You better learn how to. You better take a bag of 10-pound potatoes and have you some damn French fries, a potato casserole, potato
slice
soup,
and dice,
some spaghetti.
yes,
some spaghetti. But the point of it is, you got to. Everybody got to take care of their damn self, and ain't nobody obligated to do shit for you. Nothing.
No, but you're absolutely right. You are 1,100% correct. But you just reiterated my point because you told your child you're gonna do something for them that you didn't even have to tell them. Life alone was enough. With the gems you gave them alone was enough. But you told them, if you do this, I'm gonna do this. Because why? Why did you tell them that? Because that wasn't an opportunity presented for you. Was that something that got in your way when you was growing up in your adolescence that you couldn't move? You didn't have a G ride. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have.
I had a G ride.
Whatever.
A lot of regular. We have some cars now. That's not it. The question was, Auntie said she ain't obligated to take care of nobody 25 and above. Again, my daughter's 20 years old and she's a senior in college. I am still obligated to help.
Let me ask you a question.
So when she's turned 25, there you are 25 years old. Your insurance has gone down. You should be able to be in a spot where our help is limited. Not that I have to take care of you. That's a difference.
So where she goes for her master's?
She doesn't graduate till December.
But what if she decides?
Nah. We
now I
gotta
want
put
to
a
get
button
my
in this.
master's or my
You
doctorate.
had to put a button in this.
Then?
It's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going.
Yeah, that's gonna keep going,
It's
bro.
gonna keep going, bro.
No,
It's
hold
gonna
on,
keep
D-Lo.
going.
Wait,
Nah,
no,
bro. It's
D-Lo,
gonna keep going.
Wait.
We gotta
If
get
your
to the
daughter
show.
is still on a righteous cause.
Oh, what's the
and
next
she can't
show?
work
What's the
because
next
she
question?
full-time
We ain't even
studying.
we ain't even start
Are
this
you gonna
question.
cut her off? You gonna cut her off and she's still doing the most righteous thing she possibly could be doing on the face of this earth? Are you gonna cut her off?
No,
Bro, sometimes you gotta nip the wings so birds can fly.
No. I ain't gonna cut her off, but she's gonna have to
About to
learn
mute
how
her
to
out.
fly. I'm not gonna support her every lifestyle. That's why you've gone to college. That's why you gone to the army. That's why you going to teach so that you can take care of your necessities. And if you fall short, mama got you. But I can't take care of your necessities, your wants, your desires, and all of that. I can't, and I would not.
And it's not your wants, it's your needs. There's a difference between the wants and needs.
For sure.
If you need something, I got you. If you just want it, fuck that.
All right, cool.
But if she go for her doctorate, you locked in on the car note.
We putting a button in it. We putting a button in it. We putting a button in it. We ain't even finished answering this question.
10 seconds. I need 10 seconds. No, is she locked in for her doctor?
A man who doesn't want their lady using sex toys.
Watch out, bro. Are you still locked in to the age of 26, 27? If your daughter want to get that advanced degree, are you still locked in on her car note? Is she doing her thing?
She said yes. She said yes. We moving on. We moving on, bro. We
You
moving
didn't say
on.
nothing. I'm asking the question.
She said yes.
Okay,
Now,
so that's
a
$350 a
man,
month.
a
Okay, all
man,
right, but go ahead, continue.
a man
Salute to you though.
who doesn't want their lady using sex toys in the bedroom is an insecure man. Now, you were saying,
I
Jimmy.
was trying to say.
Oh yeah, it was on you, man. My bad. Go ahead.
I don't think so because it's not so. Well, he's insecure if he can't perform. Okay, but since at least three of us on here, three of us on here married. It's all about the pleasure. Okay, so if he insecure, if she bring toys, that means he don't think he doing what he's supposed to do. But a real man, shit, all right, we can bring this extra rolls. My jaws are tied, so let's go with it.
Why he gotta be eating the puss? Why he can't be beating the puss? Why he gotta be eating the puss in his jaw time? Why he can't be cramping up or something? Why his mouth gotta be tight?
You gonna be talking about this on your mouth?
Oh, whatever. It don't matter what it was.
I'm telling you, this is my question. But when you tell him that he's not satisfying you, and he start crying like a little fucking baby, so that's why you're bringing the damn sex toys in.
Ooh.
Well, look, you gonna run that nigga away if you pull out goddamn King Kong.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
we all
he gonna
wrong
slide on you. He gonna slide. Sometimes you gotta just hold it down. Does the good outweigh the bad? That's when you gotta put on triple beam.
I'm not gonna lie.
And figure it out.
My conversation, so I'm gonna mic.
You gotta put on a triple beam because the question can be flipped as well. You know what I'm saying? No one is an expert at every single thing, especially every single facet, whatever the hell you call it, of sex. You know what I'm saying? People just they go with the flow. You like this person, you love this person that much. You just deal with it. And you just hope it gets better, or you try to saying, throw tips and hints
get
out.
the hell up out of there.
That don't offset the love you have for that person.
Hold on.
You gonna cheat or she gonna cheat, and she gonna cheat better than
Hold
y'all.
on.
You don't gotta cheat.
Hold on. So you telling me that you wouldn't be okay if your woman pulled out like a little bullet while y'all ain't getting it in? You would feel some type of way.
Me personally, I don't see what's wrong with that.
Me either.
Right.
I don't see what's wrong with.
Okay, look. All right. So
you put it under his nose.
Can we?
Yeah, I feel like
All right.
Hold on, let Carmen go. Carmen ain't had no talk time. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Let Carmen go. Let Carmen go. She ain't had no talk time.
I'm gonna delete myself because my son on here. He don't want to hear what I gotta say.
I don't.
Is anyone gay?
Bro, let Carmen go, bro.
Oh hell,
bro, let Carmen go, bro. Let Carmen talk,
personally,
bro.
I feel like a toy is like an accessory. Like don't be offended by the toy. I feel like the toy is more of like a helper as opposed to like a hindrance. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how we can all get the squirting and all type of shit going on with the toy.
Sure.
Right, right.
So
I wouldn't even say helper. I would say a teammate.
Yeah, teammate, exactly.
That's a goddamn teammate.
It ain't no fucking teammate. It's a
that is a
toy,
teammate.
bro.
Yeah,
it's a toy, bro.
A vibrator. Hey man, she got that little buzz. She got that little buzz. And then bro, you can't be so vanilla all your life, bro. You gotta expand, bro.
What you scared of, shawty?
He's scared
who the hell you talking to?
That the toy get more playtime than him.
That's a goddamn lie. I blow up and I show up. You understand me?
Well, I'm just saying, that's gonna really blow. Like that vibrator gonna really make her blow up and show up. Facts.
Duh, and it's gonna do it in about 30 seconds. I can't do that. So I understand that. I can do that. I implement that in between. You know what I'm saying? Never while I'm working my move. But I ain't gonna cap. I done did it when I work at my move. But guess what happened? Man, you killed the pussy. So guess what? Now you dead. Now you got blue ball because you done killed the pussy. You shoving dick and you breaking the clit. So guess what? Who's left out hanging the motherfucking dry? You. What do you mean? That's a bad look. I ain't with it. we can incorporate it when I'm about to pop or something, you know what I'm saying? But nah, not never from the rip. Hell nah. You ain't finna leave me. You ain't finna leave little homie on stuck. I ain't going for
So,
that.
so you
Ooh, well,
saying
You
I
gotta
don't know
have a
then,
hell of a
cause
sex
like,
drive. You have to have a hell of a sex drive to be able to take a
okay,
toy and
okay,
wood. And that's
okay.
real. Cause if
I
you
don't,
don't,
I don't think
You can
so.
do toy and wood
I don't
at the same
at the same
time.
time.
Yeah, it's a coordination.
Yeah,
what you
toy
gonna
and
You
do?
wood
know,
at
a
the same
bullet only
time.
like that big, right?
Man, that's all fine and dandy, but that
You ain't
thing
even
go to eating the
like, even
clip.
if your
It go to
bullet,
eating that
even if
motherfucker,
your
but it
bullet
Cause
is,
stimulation. Cause some women
bro,
don't. Some women, you gotta understand, bro. Some women don't orgasm off of penetration, bro.
right.
At all.
Right.
Like
It,
penetration don't do nothing for them. It may
Yeah.
feel good, but they not nothing, bro.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they not
You
really
And
probably
then
coming.
we
faking it.
and then
They
we be
need that
real upset.
goddamn that
Be pissed
stimulation,
off.
the clitoris
they
stimulator.
can't fake it. They can't fake it when you look down and you see it on you. That's all
That
I got to say.
man,
That's pre-com.
that's right.
Oh, that
That ain't
pre-cum.
nothing. That's you.
Oh, that pre-cum look like flour mixed with goddamn 3/4 cups of water. But
Man, that's a yeast
goddamn,
infection and it look like flour.
Yeast infection, then. That's a yeast infection, right? Yeast
Right.
infection.
That's what that is.
Right.
nah, that's the one
I
now.
mean,
Now
it's
it
a,
definitely could be
I
that
mean,
too. It definitely could be that too. I ain't saying that bubble up, do all that extra shit. But nah, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. But nah, that definitely could be that too. I've been hit with that before.
I
But
mean, bullets come in all different sizes. Shit, you can, if you can hold it
Hold
on the
on.
clit while you know, doing your little jig, you can.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
All
Well,
right.
that's that. I guess on to the next one, my boy. They sure I want to stay on this topic.
Nah, man, we go on to the next one. On to the
Yeah,
next one. Hey,
Cause
on
Jimmy got a lot to
push.
say.
Right.
No, no, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here for
let's
everything.
go ahead and get to what's been trending this week.
Oh, let's get to it because I got something to say
A
about it.
man wrong for feeding his child? A man feeding his child is wrong.
Wait a minute. Wait
Hold
a
on. Before
minute.
we get into it, let me play this
Whatever
video for
want to
y'all. 'Cause
pop
I don't
off,
know if
pop
y'all
off.
seen the part two.
Yeah.
So I
Now it's
want
a
to bring
part
some
two.
context. You know
Come
what
on,
I'm saying?
context.
Is that her talking when she was video or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, yeah, because I got something to say about that.
I will do that, boy.
So the whole world is basically bashing me right now because I'm the baby mama who was upset at her baby daddy because he only decided to give his child.
It is. All right, I thought I got rid of all these.
It's all good.
McDonald's and not the rest of my other 3 kids. I have 4 kids. You knew the situation when you dated me. Our child is the youngest child. So keep that in mind before y'all make me the villain. That means all my other kids knew him. He was buying the McDonald's when we were together. My kids have to go through a transition of our breakup as well. Like, yeah, me and you broke up, but my kids got to feel it too. So now my kids have to see only one of their siblings get McDonald's and not the rest of them. And they know it's coming from you because, of course, like me and you used to be together. They used to see you. You used to do it for them. But now you don't want to do that for them anymore. Like, to me, that's petty. That's petty. Like, it's not fair. Like, you're not finna give one child McDonald's and not all the other kids McDonald's. Like, I'm not going. And then on top of that, you mean to tell me you can dib and dab and want to do it sometimes, but yet you can't feed all my other kids McDonald's though? That's what you mean to tell me? Like, I'm not going for that. I'm going to stand on what I said, and I don't care what everybody else have to say about it. Y'all could judge me. Oh, well, I could be the villain, but I said what I said. Like, if you can't bring everybody McDonald's, then can't nobody have McDonald's then. Period.
Who?
All right.
Period. Who?
Period.
Let's
Ooh, I can't wait
Amanda,
till it's
come,
my
hold
turn.
on, Amanda, come on with it.
Okay. Now that's a two. I don't think she was wrong, and the reason why I say that, it's because he put himself in a position to be a father figure to those other children, knowing that she had other kids, regardless of the fact that his child was hungry. He could have came and got his child, took him or her to McDonald's and allowed them to eat. But to bring one child food, and you have lived in that house and you have watched them watch TV, y'all don't watch movies together, so y'all have a connection, and you only bring one child some food, that's wrong. I have two different baby daddies, and I'm pretty sure if I said that one of them were hungry, either one of them gonna ask, well, okay, they gonna bring enough for both of them. Now, he was wrong for that. I don't care what the people say, but he was wrong. He was right. She right. You live with me. That ain't fair. Period. Point blank. Regardless of what she work at, them her kids. Yeah, but he put himself in a position to be their father figure. He should have brought them something to eat.
It's still the same thing.
Hold on. Let me get Carmen.
I like how you broke that down, Amanda, because I was really kind of like, I saw both sides of it. But when you broke it down like that, I was like, yeah, I totally get it. Because I was raised up, you don't eat around people if you ain't got enough for everybody.
Right.
So if like, I was raised up like that. So I wouldn't even like put myself in that predicament. Like you said, if I only had enough for my kid to eat, I would pick up my kid and we would just go spend the day together and do it like that.
Right.
But I don't have no kids, so I don't really have a dog in the fight. But I definitely saw both sides. I saw her side more than I saw the dude's side, because I felt like she said, it was kind of petty for him to just show up with a little bag of McDonald's for kids or whatever. But I saw a meme that was kind of funny, and somebody was like, "Well, she could have just split up the burger in fours and put out the fries or whatever on everybody's plate." And I was like, "That's still not cool."
Joke. That's a joke.
I was like, "That's still not cool either." So I kind of saw I don't know. I saw both sides though. But
a real man,
with the girl.
When I mean a real man, an adult, mature man that have a conscience, that have empathy, will have brought at least a pizza for all of them. At the very end of the day, you still have a responsibility, yes, to your child, but you played a role in their lives. As you knew that she had 3 kids when you got her pregnant with the 4th. And her, now here's the thing. Women need to stop introducing non-factor ass niggas to their children.
That's strong.
If that man is not suitable to be the man to lead the house, because at the very end of the day, that's what you have. Another broken family, a single mama with 4 kids that she already probably was struggling halfway with the 3rd one. And then you only come in to add to add and take away. So, but women have to do better in that aspect as well.
Oh, hey, bro.
Yes, sir. All right, I appreciate that. Hey, look, man. First off, I don't agree with you discrediting the man because he only brought one meal and calling him whatever the hell you called him. But it's like, what? Well, now, see, you said he ain't nothing because he ain't a real man. What if the man had $3 to his name? If he had $3 to his name, then that man is officially the GOAT in my eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Come and get your
child. Hold on, let him finish. Let him finish.
Please let me finish. How can he come get his child with $3 to his name? Because from the video, home was on foot, first and foremost. But we're gonna go ahead and bypass that. Now, but what I think is...
Hold on. Because he said, come get him. He said, let him come in the car. And she said no. So we know he has a car.
He got a car.
He got a whip. Okay, I don't know. I just seen...
I didn't want you to go out like that because they could have killed you with that argument, bro. So go ahead.
That's all cool. That's all fine and dandy. Shit, he might have been in his partner car. You never know. But anyway, outside of that, I do think it's kind of flawed because you know, niggas gonna always do the most to hit the
Hey, y'all
puss.
mute
You know
in
what I'm
between.
saying?
It's an echo coming back.
So if he was doing the dash like he should have been when he was trying to hit the puss, and you was, you know what I'm saying, pump faking for the other kids, you might well keep that same energy. Because if not, it's all flawed. But don't continue to add to the bullshit this woman already got going on in her life. If she already got 3 children whose father is not present, or whatever the hell the case may be, they might be present. She might got them on child support. She might be busting the money up on herself or the rent or weed, hair, nails, makeup, whatever the fuck the case may be. But if you came in that way, keep moving that way. If you can afford to move that way. If you can't afford to move that way, let it be known. Home might let it be known that, like, hey, look, I can't bring food for everybody, but I can bring food for my child. Because at the end of the day, that's his only due diligence. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing he has to do. You know, just however you want
On
to
that
look at it,
note,
he just got to take
like
care
you,
of his. But to what Amanda said, he could have went to Little Caesars and spent that $5 and got the pizza for the whole crew. I definitely agree with that. If you know what I'm saying, so he definitely could have got a pizza, but I don't think nobody knows enough about the situation to judge. I think that's just a real
well, they say
flawed
it's
ass
fake.
viral moment.
They say it's fake.
Yeah, I don't know if it's fake or
But
not,
even
but I
if it
just think
is
that's
fake,
just a
I
fool ass
mean, I'm pretty
situation.
sure I'm pretty sure situations like this happen all the time.
When
For
that's
sure.
you like how you said, if he only had like $3 to his name, that's when you like pick up your child and take him with you.
But how? If he literally got a 3 to his name and fuel,
He ain't got
well, my
gas to
bad.
pick him up and take him back.
I say fuel because I put diesel in my shit. But gas is fucking $5.
I put premium in mine.
Ain't no telling where
I
they
mean,
at.
he had the gas to get to her house.
But hold on. Before we even go there,
Man, this
hold
gas crisis is not a joke. Just because people can handle it, this shit is
Before we
legit,
even
not
go
a
there,
joke.
wait. Before we even go there, I want to address just a couple factors I noticed from the video. Number one, if the video was, let's just say it was a real, like everything was real, right?
All right, bye, bro. Come on.
She, one, why would you want to embarrass your child's father on the internet like that? Like, why would you feel the need?
That's normal.
Hold on, bro. Why would you feel the need to literally pull out a camera and record your child's father and belittle him, demasculate him, and make him disrespect him? Like, why would you? That's your child's father. Like, and he's providing. He's doing something. So
at the end of the day,
again, why would you? Hold on, bro. Why would you want to do that to him? Like, that shows me that you got a fucked up character. So when I saw that originally, that's the first thing I thought of in like the first 5 seconds. Like, why are you recording this whole situation? Like, why are you embarrassing this man? So that lets me know that you got a fucked up character. And it also lets me know that they probably at odds already. They at odds about some shit. They've been at odds. They got a toxic relationship. So with that being said, I still see the man providing. And if he's only providing for just his kid, I know if that was me, and if I'm doing that just for my kids, and I know she got other kids, then she done pissed me off. She done got me to the point where I'm like, fuck them kids. A nigga's not just gonna do that shit off the rip. He gonna have to, especially if they broke up and he was playing daddy to them kids. Like, that's one thing about niggas dating. Niggas dating women with kids, they get attached to the kids, bro. You can't. Any nigga will tell you that they do. So for him to come back and not bring them something multiple times, that tells me
that's not true.
That majority of niggas I know who fuck with women, like on a serious tip, if she have a child, they fuck with the kid.
But if you got common sense, you still can distinguish in between the two. But nobody knows that she might have been telling Holmes that was his kids as well. So nobody knows the real deal
she
situation.
had no other kid. He was the last baby daddy, bro. She said that. She said he was the last baby daddy. So it's like, at the end of the day, the fact that you had to embarrass this man to try to get a point across, that says a lot to me about your character. And that says that it's probably some backstory going on that we ain't privy
Definitely
to.
a backstory. It's
That
definitely a backstory.
that's why he want to shit on you like that. And that's why he don't want to
caught a
provide for
clip.
you. And he don't have to provide for you. Even if he was playing daddy at one point, clearly that relationship is over. He doesn't have to play. He doesn't have to play daddy to those kids anymore because that is not his responsibility. Not legally, not morally. Like it's not. If he does that, it's a kind gesture. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Pretty
a kind
much.
gesture.
Well, men need to be more careful in the women that they choose.
You definitely right. That's what I was about to say next. He fucked up by having a baby.
That sounds good too. What if he met her in the club and they had a one night stand?
He fucked
Well,
up.
both of them nasty.
Exactly.
You said both of them. All right, that's cool. But y'all know the club life. Y'all know what's going on.
But he fucked up. He fucked up by having a baby by her. Like, bro, you see, she has 3 kids. Bro, if you weren't finna really, if you weren't really about your shit,
saw that? Who's to say he saw that? Let's not.
What are you talking about? The 3 kids.
One thing we can't do. We cannot discredit this man and say what the fuck he knew, what the hell was going. We can't speak on anything.
Bruh, this is a woman with 3 kids. You chose a woman with 3 kids.
Okay, and this bitch is female, with 3 kids who was outside every single day.
Hey,
you don't know they got 9 kids. You don't know they got 9 damn kids. So you don't know what the hell going on unless you're up close and personal, my guy.
She just said in the videos that he was staying with her, bro. Did you not listen?
That's all.
So if he's staying with her, he knows about the kids.
He probably already hit the puss. Had one.
No,
I'm not
here's
gonna
the
say
thing
what
about
could
that.
have happened.
If you have children, you're gonna say that in your first conversation.
Exactly.
No,
the first conversation. Hey,
a logical, realistic person will.
I got 3 kids. So he knew what he was getting himself into, regardless of not the fact that it was a one night stand. You can have that conversation standing in the club, and if they live in the same city, then you know how many kids she got.
How if somebody live in the same city,
because he was shacking up with her, playing daddy. Before all this even happened.
Well, let me say like this.
Mad. That's why she's mad because he was doing it before, and now he's not doing it no more. That's why she's mad. But that's not a just reason to be mad because he's still doing it for his child.
But it legit is a reason. Don't come in playing Superman and then take your cape off.
You just said it wasn't. Run the kid.
No, I'm saying that's the reason for her to feel some type of way. But that's why I said he was flawed. I said he was flawed. He was doing all that, you know what I'm saying, just so he could hit the puss or stay in the mix or whatever. That was fool if he knew that, you know what I'm saying?
They probably had some. He probably thought they had some real.
Go left.
At the end of the day, when the relationship ended, bro, his responsibility ended with them kids, besides his own.
Right.
I don't even agree with
so
that.
anything he did,
it's a morality issue then. Nah,
it is a moral thing. It is a moral thing.
Agree with that.
I was just about to say, yeah, like I don't agree with that because I feel like, yeah, like how Jimmy said, if you did it once upon a time, you should continue to do it. Because I had a stepdad or whatever. My stepdad, he did not have to take care of me, but he
had it down.
And then my mom and when they divorced, he still takes
he had it down.
So that's what I'm saying.
He already took you in his heart.
Yeah,
like you was his. Regardless,
but that's what I'm saying. That's known and established.
But
we don't know how long. We don't know if that happened with them, bro.
But check this. But exactly, we don't know shit. But from what you just said, you making it seem like Holmes would be a sucker if he kept dealing with the kids.
No, I didn't. I said.
You did. You said when that relationship ends, then he can legit end a relationship with the kids. But what did Carmen just say? Carmen just said Holmes still held that shit down because he was a real.
But that was a choice. That was a choice.
But what is the choice?
At the end of the day, that is a choice. You have to look. I have been in this situation. I have been Carmen too. And guess what my stepdad did? I ain't talked to him since, nigga.
So how do you feel about him?
The
Okay,
fuck? How am I
so
supposed to feel?
if he would
I
have stayed, how
appreciate
would you have felt
everything.
about
I
him?
appreciate him
If he
raising
would have
because
stayed, how would you have felt about him if he would have stayed?
it still would have been.
Well, that's weird. Well, he left for a
It
good
is
reason. If
weird.
you're gonna treat him like
Now-
that, either way.
now-
Yeah.
God
See,
damn.
it's different for
That
me,
was a
bro. It's
situation
different for me.
on.
It's different for me though. But it's still like I had that. I had somebody at one point. He was like a father figure, but then they broke up. He bounced. He could have stayed. And honestly, before he bounced, I was the one trying to keep the relationship. And he got down hit me up saying, I just don't know how I'm gonna deal with y'all after this shit broke up. And I'm just like, once I saw that, I'm like, well shit, fuck it. Cause I'm not the nigga that's gonna sit here. I'm not gonna keep no, bro. You're not even blood. The fuck? I'm straight.
I mean,
Well, yeah.
Man, that's cool.
I respect that. I respect that. That's respectful. I understand that. I guess I was because I was really like I was troublesome to my stepdad. My stepdad did not have to like take care because clearly I had my dad. And then on top of that, my stepdad still just kind of poured love into me, even though I was definitely aggressive. So I just appreciate him for doing that because he really didn't even have to. I appreciate him for that because
That's
he was
beautiful.
like, oh, she got a fucked up attitude. She still ain't accepting me or whatever. So fuck her. But he didn't. So, and then when they divorced or whatever, he still fucks with me. Like I stole this man's car and everything. Like,
Nah, actually, I wouldn't even think you would do something like that.
yo, child.
And then I think it's the character of the man.
Yeah,
It's
like my stepdad just have
it's
really
the character.
Big facts.
Yeah.
You know,
but like how Jimmy was also saying it's a morality thing as well because like how you were saying, D'Angelo, he technically he don't have to do it. That's
no.
why I said I kind of see his side because he technically don't have to do it. But Jimmy also is right as well because don't be coming up in here like Superman, but then all of a sudden take your cape off because you and my mom are beefing. Like, don't do me like that when you do have a relationship.
But wait, I still ain't heard nobody say. I still ain't heard nobody say don't embarrass a man who's still trying to do something.
Well, yeah, of course.
That's like I already said that. What are you talking about? I said that's his last $3. He can go.
Like that. That's the shit that got me like.
Well, yeah, that I think everybody kind of touching and agreeing on that part because that was really lame. That was definitely for clout. Like that could have been a whole nother.
And we know she ain't broke. We know she ain't broke.
We don't know anything.
That was clout. Like,
bro, the females have already dug into the video, bro. They say those were $150 lashes, bro. They said them was the long ones, bro.
They all need to
$150 lashes
or whatever the hell it's called.
It's like this. Just because she got 4 kids, that does not mean that she has to go around looking raggedy. Now, if she's taking care of all 4
but if you sit here on food stamps and you sit here,
man, straighten it out. We don't know she on food stamps.
She said her food stamps didn't get there to the 11th in the video.
Oh shit, I don't know nothing. All right, well, shit,
I mean,
swap
she
it
got
out.
A lot of bitches.
So like, that's what I'm saying. You nah. I'm not going for that.
I know a lot of women got some stamps and probably be some bad.
I'm not going for that. I'm not bashing her for having the stamps. What I'm bashing her is for mismanaging the money she's getting with $150 eyelashes and probably $75, $85 wigs.
How she got those?
How she mismanaging?
She probably got those
because she's having a problem feeding her kids. Clearly,
glue on them.
Because a lot of women would have took
holding them down, right, man?
Right.
She probably been holding them
so that's how
down.
long she had them because she knew
probably
she
took them all, put them back a few times.
I'm trying to
put some glue on them a few more times.
All
That's
that
what
shit
happened.
like a pillow, nigga.
100.
You talking about?
Hey.
No,
damn right.
Which one would be looking like scraps of the earth? It'd be acceptable then.
Pull that little glue off and put
them right back on. Because if you look at her frontal was getting kind of thin up there.
Lord.
So you know it's
Y'all
on.
done skydived and shot
It's
shit.
on because it was
Look, that's how you know
giving
they had to put the drill in that motherfucker to get that bitch.
me. No, that she got that wig, man. She got her income tax, man. Come on now. This
Oh
girl-
yeah, see, they plucked it a little too much.
Damn.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hold on.
Yeah, she tried to revamp it or whatever they be
This
doing.
is July.
Lord.
You saying somebody got
Yeah.
that bitch in
She ain't got
March?
it like that. She ain't got it like that.
Right.
And she been holding that with that for
Her
4
break.
months. She the goat.
Yes.
Call her
She
out.
the goat.
Shoot.
Hey,
Call
So let
her
me
out.
ask y'all this.
She may not get
Look,
her
what?
food stamps to the 11, but baby, she gonna look good waiting on them.
Hey, guess what? On the 11, get what she? If y'all ain't got food stamps, I damn sure ain't got. Get what? She gonna
I
have
ain't
more
got
food in
none
her
either.
house than we gonna have. So fuck is
Hey,
going on?
Cause I
She
gotta
gonna
pay
be rich as
my
fuck
food
on
with
the 11.
when Dixie
On the 11,
asks, she going. That's all I'm
on
saying.
the 11, I'm going to post with
So,
$100. I'm trying to stretch
my
that bitch. You hear
mama.
me?
I some.
I'll buy some from her too. I don't care what she got to do
Buy
with
some.
it.
She got
Please.
4 kids. She gotta
Oh,
let
got
me
at
girl,
ask
least
I
y'all
let
like
this
100.
question.
kids got some McDonald's. Sell
Let
me
me
some.
ask y'all this question. Has the entertainment industry crippled the black man?
Oh no.
Nah.
Okay, like what's in like in what sense? Like unpack that a little bit for me. Like what do you mean?
You really
Well,
can't. It's
well,
already
yeah,
been
I can.
unpacked.
Hold on. Well, you got some artists that's dressing up in drag and dressing up as women for profit, but these are straight men. Then you
Well, you
got
know,
other artists that's subscribing to gang culture for profit, risking their lives, getting killed left and right. And then, y'all want me to continue?
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm glad.
I
Stop.
really don't. I really want you to
So hold
stop.
on.
All right, go
Let me address
ahead.
the first one. Let me address your first
Go
point.
ahead.
Okay, so now why do you think it's for like
I'm
profit that
just
they
posing the
dress
question.
and
I'm just
drive?
posing the question.
Okay, because you know, I guess the term is when they dress like women, it's androgynous. That's the term. So when they do that, maybe they're just trying to, you know, be fashionable or whatever. But nobody was on
Hold
Prince.
that thought. Hold that thought. Hold
Nobody,
that
well,
thought, Carmen.
nobody was on Prince when he did it. You know, women still throwing their panties at Prince to this day.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
Thank you
You
for
right.
saying that. Thank you for saying that. Shout out the goats. Shout out the goats now. Prince,
yeah,
MJ. Prince had his whole
nobody,
ass cheeks
nobody
out.
was
Let's
doing that.
not talk about drag. We
Nobody
Keep
was
still
doing
ain't
going.
that
seen a
to
nigga
Little
with
And
Richard.
who?
their ass cheeks out.
Nobody was doing that to Little Richard.
Keep
Nobody was.
going.
Lionel. Yeah.
No, little
Oh
Richard.
yeah, no. You're right.
Yeah, not Lionel. He didn't do that, but little Richard. Nobody was doing that to him.
Whoa, money!
And little Richard
Let
was
me
that
show
type
y'all this real quick.
of.
Nigga, that's a mask, bro.
Yeah, that's a mask.
That's
But
just
it's still the same thing.
what
Okay, so have you not
what's the
seen
same
Robbery
thing?
movie
I
What's
where
the
they
said
same
I
thing?
said
women
dressing up as
mask?
women. I said dressing up as
Carmen, it's the same thing.
because
Yeah, the same thing.
I said
The
dressing
same
up as
thing
I
is
said dressing up as women or in drag for profit.
the same thing is inner fucking tainment. That's the same fucking thing. The same
But
thing
is
that made
that
Tyler
good
Perry
for
a
the culture?
billionaire. The same thing that made Martin Lawrence a fucking a
Multi.
couple hundred millionaire. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? It's the same exact thing, bro. It's
You
an
sure
act.
Martin Lawrence is
These
100
are
million now?
entertainers. These are entertainers. It's an act.
So would you
You
do it?
can't judge for a fucking 100M. Fucking goddamn right, bitch. Sign me up. What do you mean? What I need to do?
You
I'll put a
dressing up like
fucking
Medea?
tail on my ass.
You dressing up like Medea?
Why the fuck wouldn't I, nigga? Don't nobody give a fuck when I dress up like me every day. Yeah, I dress up like somebody else for 100 million. What the fuck you talking about? I dress up like a real nigga every day. Walk out of the house. Get how much money I get? Nothing. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, I'm doing this shit for 100 million. I don't get nothing for leaving out of the house as myself. If I leave out of the house as someone else, you goddamn right. Give me 100 M's. Fuck that shit. Give me 100,000. I'm gonna dress the fuck up. The hell you talking about? I'm gonna keep it a
Yeah,
buck.
you on your
For
own.
real.
I mean, but
That
before
shit
You on
light.
your own.
That
doing
shit
it,
light.
Holly was Miss Bernice. So
What about Ben Rames? Come
correct.
on, bro.
Yeah,
Like, bro, this shit
Wanda.
bro,
this shit
when
been
with
going
the
on.
bicycle.
You already know what the fuck going on. And get what? Niggas still ain't trying vent range to this day. Come on, bro. Like it is what it is. It's for entertainment. It's for entertainment purposes. Martin was Shanae, nigga. Come on.
Fox was
That's
Wanda.
a real live character. Exactly. Come on, bro. That shit bro. That shit don't mean nothing.
I don't think it's, like those were roles or whatever, but I think if I'm not mistaken, D'Angelo's probably talking about how like maybe, how like we done seen like Will Smith's son dress like a dress, or like how
Who is Will Smith's son? Who is his son?
What's his name? Not
exactly. Trey. Somebody who we don't even know about. We don't know about, we don't follow. We can't speak on this man. The next generation can speak on it, man. This shit been happening in our eyes with our goats. GOATS. Not we don't care about the little people.
So let's move it off the dressing then.
We know Young Thug isn't gay, but he always have been androgynous.
We don't know that.
Honestly, we don't know nothing about nobody. But one thing we do know is that these niggas dress up in that shit to get that attention, and they get it, and they get everything that come with the attention, the hate, the money, all that shit. I don't even think Lil Nas X is gay. I think Holmes just said that shit, and he became a fucking millionaire.
He gay, bro.
When he came out and said that Old Town Road, we said he was gay, and then niggas started associating Old Town Road with him riding dick and shit. Then it was just like, oh, okay.
So let me ask y'all this: did y'all watch the BET Awards?
What a home straight though.
Yeah.
You watched the BET Awards? So did you see how Taraji said, "Tonight, black men, this is for you"? You see how she kept dedicating the night to black men?
But I mean, it was Diddy's night.
The first she did it one time. The first time she did it, she was out on the pre-show.
It all goes.
And then the second time she did it, guess what happened?
Well, maybe.
Hold on. Let me say this. Just let me finish it.
Okay.
The second time she shouted out black men, guess who came on the stage?
Who?
It was a Vogue show.
Billy Porter.
A Vogue
in the drag show.
It wasn't drag.
That was. I don't know the difference. So you're right. You might be right. I don't know the difference.
It wasn't drag. It was a Vogue show. They was voguing and dancing and stuff like that. It was a Vogue show.
That's cool, but guess whose night it was?
Correct terminology.
Niggas been calling Diddy gay since the 90s. So guess
allegedly.
I guess it.
But
I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to get monetized. Allegedly.
I think y'all probably is digging into it a little much because I mean, you got to think about what's going on.
I'm just posing the questions.
Digging.
A lot of
digging with his shovel.
No, I'm just posing the questions.
These niggas entertaining.
These are conversations.
R. Kelly.
I mean, but you got to think about like what's been going on in the world. She probably just wanted to show and uplift black men because
there's nothing wrong with that.
Most oppressed person outside of the so, she probably just wanted to uplift, and then on top of that, Diddy was getting an award that night. So I mean, she probably just wanted to uplift. I don't think it was just on some like, yeah, this is for black men, and I'm finna show y'all some gay men too. Like, no. I mean, it's some black men that's gay, so maybe that's a part
I do
of
think
it
all went hand in hand.
I
think it all went hand in hand.
I think it was just an uplifting situation.
I think his night was that night for a reason.
I'm just trying to tread lightly. I'm glad somebody's finally catching on.
Out of all the time,
I'm glad somebody's finally catching on.
He's been due his flowers, and we all know this. But what a hell of a night! That's all I got to say.
I mean, I guess this is
a hell of a night.
Get his flowers on that show. I mean, had a big year.
Now let's switch. Let's
How did he have a
transition,
big year?
though.
No, hell no. How did he have a big year this year? What did he do this year?
Cause he going with her bad. That's how they go together real bad. Her and Carisha.
Embarrassing. That was embarrassing.
It was embarrassing.
We not claiming that. That's
okay. What happened? I saw all of that, but I didn't know what was going on.
He got him a young hoe like all old niggas want, something young and tight.
Okay,
well,
so
almost
what was
tight.
wrong with it?
But he got him something young and right and popping.
So pretty much see, this is what's getting it. This is what This
It's
is
a
what piss,
situation
so this
that
is what pissing me off. These are the entertainers, right? And I know y'all on this panel are logical people, so y'all don't follow what these folks say to heart. But it's people out here who follow what these folks say to heart. And when you got Diddy and Carisha talking about they go together, but they don't go together, and they claim each other, but they don't claim each other, like, bro, that's just functioning and dysfunction. And the black community, in my opinion, don't need more dysfunction.
But he's a $600 million nigga.
I
And
mean,
Shotty
bro,
probably worth
what
like
does
a
the money
3
have
or
to
4.
do with? What does the money have to do? You can be rich as fuck and still be ratchet and ghetto, bro.
But what one couple determines a whole like
They are an
cluster of
influence.
dysfunction?
They're an influence.
Yeah, definitely, most definitely. Diddy's an influence to the old heads and people
They're
are
an influence.
aspiring
That's
to
all
be
I'm saying.
someone
They're an
like him.
influence.
So y'all
And Young Miami got all the
And
young
you know how
girls.
many females try to act like Young Miami? Do you
hold
know
on.
how many
So
females?
y'all seeing him with Carisha make y'all want a younger girl?
No, I'm happy with my wife. No,
The influence.
no, I'm happy with.
No.
But I said
Okay.
I prefaced this whole thing saying I prefaced my whole argument saying that I know everybody on this panel has logic, so they're not influenced by this type of shit. But everybody in the black community and everybody that they don't think like us. They don't have logic. Some people just react, and a lot of people I know think that shit cool and cute to mimic Carisha's behavior and mimic that type of relationship.
No, yeah. All right.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I was Diddy and I was that old with that much money, I definitely have me some young to bust the fuck up. I'm not busting up no old head. I'm too lit.
No, I'm
What the
straight.
hell I look like?
Why?
I'm straight.
I'm not
straight.
because
I'm straight.
my old head already checked out. So it's like, well, I can't replace her. So let me
See,
just get
that's
out my
what's wrong
element.
with
Older
that's
women.
what's
Let me
wrong
get
with
out my
Thank you.
men
element
now.
one
Go
time.
ahead, get them in line, Amanda.
See, that's what's wrong with men now. You all get these young little Thundercats can't do shit for you.
Exactly. A Thundercat. Guess
All
what?
the
You
things
can lay
she
on
can
your
give
back.
you.
I
Hold
can be
on.
a starfish.
Nuh-uh.
Fuck
Let
the
me
shit
tell
out
you
of me.
something.
What the
Let
hell
me
you
tell
talking
you
about?
something.
I don't want no
Oh,
old
one
head.
at a
I'm finna
time.
get
One
my
at a
ass
time.
Let her talk.
Let her talk,
Jimmy.
bro.
Hold on. Let me put a pin in your conversation.
Come
You
on.
get these young Thundercats can't do shit for you, but take your money and give you heartache. And when you have an older woman, yeah, she gonna be on your ass. That's because we love you. But you have stability. You have someone that's gonna hold you down in the midst of it all. But you get these young hoes and think it's something. And at the end of the day, that just shows the character of you because you
Mm.
can't stand a upright, strong, older woman. You want somebody that you can run. I may look young, but I'll be 40 in 6 months, and I'll be damn if I let anybody run over me. That ain't gonna ever happen.
I I can dig that, but how do you need stability? Why my shit echoing like this? This shit irking. But look, I'm gonna try to keep talking through it. Why do you need stability if you are someone of P. Diddy's stature, so to say? You know what I'm saying? You got everybody in line and in place for all your everyday actions,
We ain't
functions.
talking
You know
about
what I'm
this.
saying? That is my stability. Like
Okay,
I have people on payroll to keep everything in my life going on track. Now I need that. When can I have fun? This
okay,
is when I
Jimmy.
have fun.
But
When I
let's
insert a young
leave.
female
Let's leave P. Diddy and that status
and put
out.
it in my and related to me myself.
We talking about Jimmy in 2022 living over in Texas.
And
And
Jimmy
these
in
young ones, all
2022.
they want is lashes and damn crab legs. That's the only
Well,
thing
guess
they
what?
want from your ass.
Well, guess what? Guess what?
And
Jimmy
she
gonna know
can't
he got to
even.
spend $200 a week to keep hitting the young type pussy. They gonna never tell me no, and that's a
And
cheap
hold on,
fee
wait.
as opposed
See,
to
that's
being
your
wait.
problem
married.
there. That's your problem there. That's your
That ain't my
problem there.
problem. That's the reality.
That ain't reality.
Niggas pay the. No, that's a simple reality at that. You know how much a wife costs? A wife costs more than $200 a week. And
You
guess what?
damn
A
right.
wife,
Bro,
A
you
you
cap.
good one gonna run
live
you
with that
1,000 a
person.
week. A good wife gonna at least run you
Okay then.
1,000 at least.
Okay, thank you for keeping it 1,000. Cause I was just keeping it real life. You talking about lashes and
Yeah,
crab legs? That shit ain't nothing.
Hold
That
on.
really ain't.
But see,
you can have 2, 3 of them.
so
But where
to
are you
me,
at? Because you have grown children. You can't introduce a
hold
woman to grown children.
on. To me,
You
you
just gotta
sound
do
like a
you.
Hold
heartbroken
on, one
man.
at a time. One at a time.
To me, you sound like a heartbroken man that has it out for every woman because some woman then broke your heart. And at the very end of the day, you gonna end up old, wrinkled, and raggedy by yourself because of the thoughts and the way you think. If you don't go get you somebody that can love you, pray for you, y'all build together instead of some tight pussy that can give you AIDS and give you
Talk
more
your
babies,
shit.
then you better to get it together.
Why that tight pussy got to give me AIDS? And
It
why
don't
I got to
matter.
get
The loose
but
one
listen,
can too.
Okay,
But
all right, cool.
don't base your love and your and the love of a woman about the tightness on her vagina. You better find somebody
No, I
that'll love you
didn't.
through it
What are
all.
you talking about? I definitely didn't do that. But let me. What is to happen? What is to happen when the woman who I chose to settle down with, I did the vows, proposed, all that good old stuff, and we locked in. We got 2, 3 kids. What is to happen when she check out? I'm supposed to be the old miserable nigga with 3 kids, and I raise them by myself and show my kids how to
Well,
hold
no,
it down by yourself.
hopefully you're
Hopefully what?
old when she check out. But if she check out while you're young, yeah, you should go and
Okay then,
rebuild.
yeah.
But no, you
But if I
talking
got,
about off back. You talking about off back, and we ain't
I
talking
ain't
about
talking
no
about. I'm
Diddy.
not
What
talking
you
about off
mean
the rip.
checked out though? Like, cause
You
dudes
know what the
check
hell
out
check
too
out mean.
now.
You know what check out mean.
Dudes
That
check out too when they can't like. I don't
that's
want to be
all you base it
disrespectful,
on is
but
your
when they
love.
like have a little dysfunction with erections, like I think that's kind of checking out too.
Right.
What?
So
Hey, we
I
got
don't
something
want
to
to be
fix that.
disrespectful. I'm
Hey,
not
we got
disrespectful.
something
I'm
to
just
fix
saying
that, bro.
like
And we
it's
got
a
Shouldn't be
time
songs
having
and
that
What?
times
problem.
too.
dudes kind of check out too.
Look,
So and if
Carmen,
I'm not
Carmen, you know they
mistaken, I
run.
think it may happen a little bit before a woman decides to check out. So I don't know.
And
Carmen, you know
furthermore,
they run
you
ass for niggas like that all day long. It's called Cialis, Viagra,
What
and
if he
guess
Blue
can't
what?
take
Chew. They
Viagra?
run ass.
That's
Huh?
why you got spit and KY. Don't play.
Come on, Spit and KY.
You better
Yes,
find
Spit
somebody
and
to love you.
KY.
Let me tell you something.
Hey,
When your
that
ass get
nigga.
old and gotta take some blood pressure pills and your thing don't
Oh
get up,
shit! When that dick stop, I stop. No cap. When my dick stop, I stop.
Girl, Amanda.
you need to find
I'm
somebody
gonna
that's gonna
stop.
love you. Cause right now,
Yeah, for sure. I already know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Spit
So when
and
my dick stop, I stop.
well,
I
you
ain't got
gonna
nothing but
stop
this
pretty
house.
soon.
Yeah, we just got this. God damn, what's up with that? Hold on, that's what we doing? We wishing evil on people. I'm gonna stop pretty soon.
oh,
Damn. That's why your camera went out. You talking all that evil shit.
Nah,
The
bro.
internet had to block you
Oh no,
real
I'm
quick.
back. I was telling my cousin them, the other cousins, them girls to log in because you don't want all of us, cuz we're gonna eat you up alive, G.
I'm not worried about it. You can't eat me up alive because I am alive and I'm here
I'm
and I'm gonna
already.
pop that
Hold
shit
on.
regardless. I'm in a totally
You are
different state
so
than
full
y'all.
of it. How old
I'm
are you,
not full
Jimmy?
of
About
nothing.
30? You about
Yeah,
30
I'm a
now.
little older than 30 ball. Put some respect on my name. But I just know, look, I'm out here. I've been doing this. I've been rocking out by myself for the last 6 years. No cap. That man up there in that left corner can answer. He can attest to it. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing me and taking care of mine. So I just got a different state of mind. I ain't been locked in. Not saying I don't want to be locked in, but I haven't been locked in. So
I don't rob with
I can
nobody
only
who ain't
speak.
like
I
that.
can only. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. I can only
I
speak from my
don't.
perspective. To my he don't rap one up. All right, look at it. All that gangster shit you talking. Yeah, it
Shut
sound
up,
good.
bro. Shut up, bro. Cause
Hey,
damn,
look.
bro. Just shut the fuck up. Talk your shit.
Hey, look. Just ask him when the last time I punched the clock. He can't even tell you. But look, I've been out here. I've been fortunate enough to be self-employed entrepreneur
What you
for
entrepreneuring?
Hold on,
everything.
man.
What the
Hold
hell
on,
you
man. We gotta
mean?
get back to the show, man. We gotta get back to the show.
right.
Entrepreneur everything. I ain't having Diddy money, but I'm having my money. You understand me?
That's all that matters.
I don't need no Carisha, but you know what
Oh,
I'm
yes,
saying?
you do. To how you talking?
Oh yeah, he want him
No,
some young tender. He want
Hey,
that.
no, I don't. My girl
you
is older than me right now. What the hell
you
y'all talking?
you
I
said
got an
you want
old
some new
head. The fuck?
macaroni.
Well, how
No,
you
I
just was
don't.
gonna drag the old head and say you wanted a young tender,
I'm
but you
not.
Right.
got
I'm
an
not
old
dragging
head.
over it. I said if your woman check out, well, what are you supposed to
But
do?
you gonna
You
check out
Love
do
her.
you
before her.
do you really want to replace her with someone older than her or of her age, someone who could potentially be on her caliber, or
That's
would you
when
want to
them
get
toys
something
gonna help
young,
out.
or would you want to get something young that you can mold into, you know what I'm
No,
saying, the
ain't nobody
greatest
got time for no
form of
molding.
your woman?
Baby, you gonna have a hard time trying to mold these young 20 something.
Hey, they can't even
No, the
fry
hell,
water.
nah. Yeah,
Like
I don't know how to fry
dick ain't
water, so
gonna
guess
do
what?
it,
They
baby.
can
I'm
fry that water.
sorry.
I
Like
need them.
you can have the
Yeah,
biggest
you
dick in the
talking
world
about?
and you still ain't gonna mold nothing. I'm telling you that
Hey,
now.
Man, look, yeah, okay.
They ain't gonna mold.
you got braids, Jimmy.
Y'all got it. Nah, my hairline receding.
Hey, y'all tired?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Y'all ready to go?
let's get it, bro. Let's go to the next one.
next one.
Support black men. Women lost respect for black men. They been lost respect. Fuck these hoes. No, I'm just playing.
Bruh.
No, I'm real.
You know what? Yeah, because y'all lost respect for yourselves.
Gang
I
shit, no
said that's
lame
true as
shit.
fuck.
How we lost
When
That's a
respect for
y'all
true
stop,
ourselves?
statement.
when y'all stop caring about yourselves and stop trying to and stop trying to be the man that great granddad and them was, we lost respect for y'all. We ain't got time.
Hold on,
I ain't
wait,
got
wait,
time to
wait,
raise.
wait, wait,
I
wait,
ain't got
wait.
time to raise no man. Now,
Great granddaddy them was a
As
slave.
residential
We out here.
here,
what you say, Carmen?
as the residential feminist here, I feel like
I'm a feminist too.
okay.
Me
Welcome,
too.
brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like, and don't attack me, please. I feel like men kind of don't respect us first. Didn't respect us first. Cause like, why did it take for us to get rights in 1920?
Get your rocks off.
Like
Hold on.
it didn't take. It took us to 1920 to get rights. Well, not black women, just white women. We're
Get
gonna
them.
talk about them first because they
Get
got
them
their
off.
rights first. But then like, and then when civil rights came around, y'all did all the marching when really, it was the women who really kind of just helped that. Like the men get to
So
be the
you
spokesman.
discrediting Martin Luther King. But go ahead, continue.
I
Come on.
mean, he
Keep it
had a
going.
And
strong
Malcolm X.
woman
No,
beside him
no,
that was doing
yeah,
it a
exactly.
lot.
But keep
And
keep it
Malcolm
going.
X.
Keep it going. Keep
I mean,
popping your shit,
look,
Queen,
hey,
as you should. Go ahead, pop your shit.
but okay, but still, I just kind of feel like it's a lot of things that kind of show like men kind of really disrespected us first. We didn't really get rights fast for real, as women. Like, and then clearly we have a whole government that's trying to, mandate our body parts right now. Anyway, but
Or do
so
you have a whole government that's assisting and aiding y'all throughout whatever raggedy ass nigga y'all choose to be your baby daddy?
well, I mean, the child still has to be taken care of. Like,
But by the government. But go ahead, continue. Pop your shit for the freeski. The
I'm just
government
saying,
got you.
come
Child
on, that.
care,
Look,
No,
whatever you need,
I'm
food
done.
you
stamps,
quit getting on
whatever
tight
you
little
need.
wet stuff
I
then.
made my point. I mean, women have been disrespected first before
All
men.
right. You
Yeah.
want
I
you
don't
want
know.
me to go or you
I've been
gonna go?
Go ahead. I
okay.
already know y'all about to snatch
Let me
my
pop
my
this.
tracks out. So
Let
come
I
me
on.
got
pop
you,
this.
Carmen.
I'm,
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm finna pull all that shit out. You hear me? You finna be.
Come
You finna
on.
be.
I'm okay.
You finna be
Come on.
all
It's hair
natural
up
by the end
under
of this
here.
shit.
I don't got hair. So let's
Because
go.
I know.
I
I
thought I
know.
thought
But look,
black folks was doing well after slavery. You know, after they became, because they had all the skills and they had all the trades, and white people didn't have no skills and they ain't have no trades because black folks was the ones doing all the work. So when they got freed, black folks were staying together as families and they was doing well even into the Great Depression. They were still doing well, and then
I'm
if you
glad you
keep
spoke
going,
on slavery, D'Angelo. I'm glad you spoke on that because where the where were y'all when the white massa was raping the women? Like, where were you?
Oh, you want to know where we was at? Hold
Where you
on,
was
you want
at?
to know where we was at?
Probably
We
getting
was
raped too.
getting
What
raped
you
by the
talking about?
master. We was getting. You never heard of buck breaking? Have you heard of
I've
buck?
heard of buck
Yeah,
breaking.
we was getting raped by the master.
So y'all was getting raped
So
too?
while the master brother was raping you, we was getting raped by the master. So everybody was getting raped.
Still no like no type of fight for nobody.
Don't forget.
No, like nobody
Just like
was
you
gonna
got
fight.
wait, let me finish my points.
Okay.
Cause I ain't cut you off.
All
now,
right.
just like you
Go
got
ahead.
your hair. See what you did is you shitted on black women. Your whole dialogue, you ain't give us no credit. But see what I'm finna do.
Okay, you wanted me to start with that? Because that should have been known that I fucked with black men.
Shit. Let me talk my shit.
That should have been known off top, but you wanted me to start out with that, give y'all flowers first before I just
No. I wanted you to
my bad.
No, it didn't have to be first. No.
I fucks with black men. Sorry.
Wait. I didn't say first.
Sorry for the audience.
I didn't say first. I said at all.
Well, I apologize to the audience.
But wait, hold on.
I fucks with black men. However,
hold on. I know you do.
However,
I know you love me, and I love you.
However, you are.
We finna keep this. Watch this. So, like I said, we was all getting raped on the plantation, but we all had our heroes. You had your Nat Turner who was revolting, and you had your Harriet Tubman who was freeing them and running up north.
Don't forget about Sojourner Truth.
Sojourner Truth, yeah, I can keep going, but I'm gonna go ahead and go. But so then we get to the 50s and 60s. We got the Black Wall Street, Rosewood, black people doing amazing, right? Mm-hmm. And then what happened? We got the Civil Rights Movement. Mm-hmm. So now we starting to get integration and all that shit. We're not gonna get into how I feel about that. We're just gonna keep it on the man and the woman, because I don't want to get into the race shit. Mm-hmm. So then, okay, we got that. Next thing you know, what happens after that? You start getting what? Drugs in the house, cocaine. That happened, right? And then what happens after that? The feminist movement. And then coinciding with the drug movement, what happens? You got niggas getting strung out, and you got niggas getting shipped off the war, and you got women trying to fight for their rights. So then, guess what happens?
Uncle Sam stepped in.
Thank you. Here go you a check, women. If you don't want these niggas in your house, we'll pay for you a house. You ain't got to have no nigga in your house. We got you. So you know what black women said? Fuck these goddamn J-ass niggas. These niggas ain't doing shit. These niggas just getting high. They just trying to sell drugs because they can't get no job. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm going to get this check. Easy. Get the fuck out of my house. And you know what happened? They got the fuck out. So then, guess what? You got a generation of niggas who growing, and men, you got a generation of men who growing up with no fathers, and you got a generation of women who growing up with no fathers, and the mamas collecting, them checks.
They have fathers. Their fathers.
Oh, they got fathers, but the father's just not there. You know what I'm saying?
The father is the government. The government is the father. They stepped in. But go ahead.
So
you saying that it was the government's fault why these men ain't fathers?
No,
I'm not saying that. I'm saying the woman kicked them out and they made them stay away in order to get to Section 8.
Because
in order to get somewhere to stay.
Without the dude.
Because all this happened at the same time.
So you mean to tell me that they couldn't go to court and fight it out, or they couldn't do that?
Man, men were ready for easy.
You really think men had money for that in the 70s? Them niggas was broke.
To go to court.
They was broke, and this is the beginning of the crack era.
Niggas don't want to go to court to this day, even if they got money.
I don't know about it. But y'all need to start not being scared, and you need to fight for your kids.
Now on that point,
it's a lot of people who fought.
Because I will spend my last on my kids.
But guess what? They're not being talked about. The people who did fall and that made it, they're not being talked about.
Well, that's my dad's one of them people. He fought for his kids.
But hold on.
My dad.
But hold on. Like I said, not everybody ain't get fucked up, but the majority of motherfuckers, the majority of women sold out their men for the government and took the check And now you got a whole generation of motherfuckers growing up with no father. And next thing you know, black exploitation films coming out. So now all these kids growing up seeing Superfly and all that type of shit. Now you got the gang culture really getting goddamn popping. And now that's when women started getting disrespected. When the gang culture in the late 80s, early 90s, when the gang culture started, that's when y'all started getting called bitches and hoes. And that's when C. Dolores Tucker came and said, this rap culture and all this shit is going to be the destruction of our community. And she was right. She was fucking right. I rest my case.
Women was disrespected before then.
I mean,
I hate to break it to you.
I mean, I'm not gonna say they was. I'm not gonna say they wasn't. That's neither here nor there.
I can't speak on anything.
But publicly in society, to how they getting disrespected now, like it's common for a rap song to be, and you hearing a rap song, bitches and hoes. But go back to the 60s, 70s, and 80s. What were you hearing motherfuckers saying bitches and hoes? They were singing to them.
Nope.
Baby,
love songs. You're right about
loving you is wrong. I don't want to be right.
Be right.
But that's like a facade. You singing about love and respect to
but
a
I'm
woman,
just
but
I'm
behind closed doors, you beating her ass or you cheating on her or whatever.
What Bible do y'all read?
It's multiple movies about these superstars back in them days that they done beat the fuck out they women. So
and I think also once black women in particular began to become more educated and liberated and we were able to stand on our own. We didn't have to take the ass whippings that were given to us. We didn't have to take the disrespect. And it's not that Uncle Sam helped us out but it was a stepping stone to get us to where we are today. Yes, there are some women who are just entirely too independent, and don't need a man. But when they stop, when the man decide to leave the house, when they decided to sell the drugs, and when they decided to take the drugs, when they stopped deciding to take care of their homes, we had to do something.
Right.
So it wasn't that we just, Uncle Sam, let's throw them out. But it was like, I'm not finna sit here and
lose
get my ass beat by a man just because they have a man in the house.
How did you get in the house in the first place?
Because
I'm glad you said that, because back in those days, I'm glad you said that, Jimmy. I'm glad you said that. Back in those days, women couldn't get their own mortgage loans. They couldn't do it, so they had no choice. They had no choice.
But guess what the force was? Because it wasn't a choice. The force was, get this nigga out of here and we got you. And that shit been rolling ever since. Eliminate the nigga. And we got
I'm pretty sure some women wasn't just like throwing the nigga out.
We got you.
If he was foolish, if he wasn't like, if he was a good guy, I'm pretty sure he wasn't just throwing their dude out if he was a good guy. Now, if he was some fuck shit, full of shit, druggy, selling dope, bad father, beating my ass, of course I'm throwing this man out.
Yeah, and
thank you, Uncle Sam.
I really think that was for the
I'm glad you just said that. I'm glad you just thanked him.
But do you think that was the majority?
No, it wasn't.
No, of course it wasn't.
No, I don't think it was a majority. No.
So why is it
the underprivileged, the single mamas?
So why is it? So if it wasn't, hold on. But if it wasn't the majority, then why do the majority of black women treat black men the same way?
Okay, this is
well, because
it could be a victim of their environment. It could be a victim of environment. It could be that.
Yeah.
There's multiple reasons why.
A victim or the product?
Both. Product and victim.
I'm gonna say product. I'm not gonna say victim. Anybody victimized, it's the way out. And guess what? Guys don't have a way out.
Yes, y'all do.
Males don't have a way out.
Yes, be better.
old boy got up and left and only brought his one child to McDonald's. He got up and
Because that's
left.
all.
He got up and
No,
left.
he got up and left
Yes.
because legally that's all he needed to do.
I
So
deserve
he didn't
better.
have a way out. He still handling his business. He didn't
Let's
have
get
a
this
legal
woman. Let's
loophole.
get this woman point of view.
Black woman's disrespect and rebellion against leadership and the authority of the black man is a direct cause of the breakdown in our black family structure. And of
True
course,
that.
there are many black people who consider those fighting words because as black women, we have never been subject to the kind of examination that our men have been subject to since we have been here. We have been somewhat protected and shielded from any kind of critiquing about our personal behavior, whereas our men have always been up for examination. The book is not.
I'm gonna stop that right there because she just said something real interesting. The black woman has never been able to be critiqued. So let me ask y'all this: who can check the black woman?
Nobody. Fuck you mean? Next question.
Who can't?
Who can check?
Nobody.
Who can check
Nobody.
the
Check
black
the black
woman?
woman?
Yeah.
Nobody. Next
That's
question.
bull. Yes.
Another black
yes.
woman.
The
if they
government. Men. It's been proven.
can. Yeah.
If men check y'all ass, they go to jail. The hell you talking about?
Now you can. Now you
It's
will.
now considered.
Now you
it's
will.
considered a DV. It's
Now
considered
you
a
will.
DV, domestic
Because
violence, and they will
now
lock
you
your
will.
ass up for it.
Now you
So
will go
is.
to
Talking
jail
about.
for it because that law is recent as well. We only 50 years removed from that law that a man can't be bopping his wife. 50 years,
Okay.
bro.
What is
But
bopping?
we ain't
Bopping
talking
sound
about
like
physical.
hit. I
Why
ain't
we gotta
talking
keep
about
going
hitting
to physical?
nobody.
I
We
feel
talking
like
about
but
verbally.
he said if a man checks a woman, he going to jail.
For domestic violence, for yelling in front of the children. It's called a DV. Domestic violence. That's a DV
Yeah,
charge.
you can
You
definitely
will
get
go to
that.
That's what I'm
jail
talking
for
about.
yelling
That's
in
what I'm
front of
talking
your
about.
woman. No, you
But
said
listen to what
bopping.
he just
Ain't nobody
said.
hitting
For
nobody.
yelling
For
in
you
front of
just
the
yelling
kids,
in front of your children
for
and to
trying to
your
gain
woman,
order and
you
structure as
will
a
go to
man
jail.
in your house.
You will go to jail.
But why
You
you
going to
gotta
jail?
yell? Why you can't talk to me like you got some sense?
You know why?
Get
Because
the order and
because
structure.
we're not on talking terms. At the end of the day,
A lot
we're
of
not on
times.
talking
Why I
terms.
gotta be aggressive?
Wait. I see this. A lot of
Because
times.
obviously you
Wait.
because you talking
Let me
with
show you why.
somebody.
I'm gonna show you
with
why.
me.
I'm finna show her why. I'm finna hold on. Y'all go ahead and keep talking. I gotta pull it back up. Go ahead. Damn, I done lost this shit.
I gotta pull up now. Let me get some more fucking drink.
But why is it such of a problem for a woman to want to be independent? Why do she have to depend on a dude? Like, why is it such of a problem? Like,
if you want to be independent, you adopt your child and you go live your life. You're gonna be independent.
And you don't
have
get
a child
with a
with
man.
Don't have
You
a child
don't get with a man.
There's so many children who lead a home.
Yeah,
a child.
you don't get with a man.
Just rock
I
out.
agree.
Rock
yes.
out.
That's probably gonna be my life. I'm okay with that. But still, like, why is it so like of a problem? Like, it feels like it seems like whenever a woman feels like, well, I can be self-sufficient on my own. If I say that to somebody, a man will feel like, well, dang, you just stabbed me in the heart. Like, why is that such of a problem to y'all?
Because of a man's purpose.
I don't want no woman who ain't got shit.
Bro, no, bro, you missing what she's saying.
She talking like niggas who want a bitch who don't got nothing. No, excuse me. That's
not.
exactly what she's saying. Yes, it is. She right here. What are you saying? Men feel intimidated if you have in your own way. You got some motion. Is that what you're saying?
I said what I said.
Okay, exactly.
No, we seeking clarity. I'm seeking clarity.
No, you seeking clarity. She said.
I'm seeking clarity,
bro.
I said, why is it such of a problem when a woman is self-sufficient? It seems like a man is like attacked by that. Why is that such an issue? Why can't
I explain that to you.
and not
I explain that to you. Because we don't want you to be. We want you to depend on us. What are we here for if you don't depend on us?
Baby, you have more substance than just having a woman depend on you.
It ain't
We
about
have
you
more
having to really.
substance.
You don't. You can have your own. You can get your own bag. I'm cool with that. I don't care about that. But to know you still need me, to know you still want me, to know my work is valued, to know you appreciate that. Like, that's what I want. At the end of the day, all that I'm independent, I can do this on my own. I know you can. You don't have to tell me the obvious. You're free, you're educated, you're smart, and I wouldn't have picked you if you wasn't. So why are you telling me the obvious?
So I guess you just want to feel needed.
Who doesn't?
I
That's
mean, but
basically
some
what
people
he's
don't
saying.
need that.
Who doesn't?
Me?
Everybody wants to feel wanted and needed.
I don't
Everybody
feel that.
wants to feel wanted. Everybody doesn't want to feel needed. I say that.
I say
I
wanted
feel like
because I don't know if
you have
needed
to
is the
feel
right
like you
word.
want to be
I don't know if
wanted.
needed is
I
the right
don't
word.
want you to need me because you can't stand on your own 10. I'm straight.
Yeah,
I
because
don't,
that just mean
I'm
that
cool.
just mean you just an existing
A
body.
leech, a
Yeah.
scavenger, a lost cause, a spirit that don't need to be here. Yeah, all that. But nah, yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah, I
just
can
feel
have
like
that
every time I say that to somebody, I get like verbally attacked. So I be like, well, what is such a big
But
deal?
what is
What is the problem?
who are you saying it to? Like, are you saying this in like in conversation to men or like are these
Yeah,
like
like
potential dating partners?
I'm a
She
podcast
saying
with
this shit on
too, and
dates.
I've been on
Oh,
multiple
okay.
podcasts with more men than it is women on the show. And
Them
when
niggas
I
got
say
little dicks.
I'm a
You heard?
self-sufficient woman,
They got
men
little
feel
dicks
like
and
it's
no
an
money.
attack on their masculinity. So I be
Nah.
like,
They just got little.
why is that?
They got little dicks and no money. You heard it
Yeah,
here.
that's majority of
Live
the
in
time
full
that's what it
effect.
is right there.
They need reassurance.
But no,
Majority of the
like
time.
no. And then it was another time, D'Angelo, where y'all attacked me when I said that
Nah.
don't attack
Yeah.
me. Let me give you full spectrum.
Because I remember what you said.
I said what I said was this. I said we really don't need men, but only to procreate.
But that's
Now hold on. Let me give you spectrum as to why I said that.
Say that goofball ass shit.
But
the
reason why I
come out
said
their
it,
mouth and say no shit like that. Why would you even say something like
it's
that?
true.
That's what happened.
Thank you, bro.
It's true.
That's what happened when the government started giving your ass everything you goddamn need. You start talking out the side.
I ain't a product of government, so don't say that. That's not my life.
No, but
my mom not, my dad
if
isn't. We're not a government.
If you had
we're not a product of
with
government.
the mentality you have, you would be product of the government, and you're still
Nah,
continuing speaking the way you speak.
My parents raised me to be my own woman. I don't.
So you gonna have 6 kids and eliminate all baby daddies and don't need no help.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, if I wanted to have a child with a male, I could procreate with him and have a baby. What else would I really need you for?
You don't
like,
need
hear me
help
out.
for that.
Don't be offended. Hear me out. Listen to the logic. What else do we need you for? Like, to physically need you for? What else?
What does a man need a woman?
Everything.
D-Lo, chill.
Go ahead, bro. You have
this.
Go ahead,
what
bro.
does a man need a woman for other than to tote this baby for 9 months and then drop?
Exactly. I only need you to make a baby.
Disappear. No, we only need y'all to tote that baby for 9 months and y'all can slide.
Exactly, because women can do stuff on their own now.
No.
We don't need men to get a house loan.
That's not true.
We don't need men to get a car loan. We don't need men to but back in the days, it used to be laws like that where we had to have a husband for stuff like that. You know, like a woman couldn't get like an abortion or
hey,
no,
you don't.
Without a male's approval. We ain't
both
gotta do that
is off right now.
Be quiet.
Both of y'all is off.
You need a man to raise a son. You need a man to raise his daughter. What the hell are women needed for?
Both of y'all off.
You cannot.
I know some dudes that's been raised by their mom without a father. I mean, look at the top corner.
Hold on, bro.
So that's turned out phenomenal. So
Hold on, bro.
come on. I mean, yeah, it's great to have a male in the
who has
household,
had
of course.
multiple male
I'm not taking that
influences in
from
his life,
nobody.
and who also has had an older brother, older sibling. Now, you do not need a woman to raise. You might need a woman to raise a son, but you don't need a woman to raise a daughter.
You don't need a
How
woman.
can you?
You don't
How
need a
can
male
you?
to raise
How
a
can
son.
you?
Why are you saying that?
How can you treat? No, you.
Bro, both of
How
y'all
you
are
gonna?
off,
You
bro.
cannot tell your child how to have sex. And as a man, you can tell your woman all the men, your daughter all the men to avoid. As a woman, you really can't.
As a woman, I can tell my child that too. What are you saying?
Most definitely.
As
That's
a woman,
not true.
I would probably know firsthand.
Women
would probably know firsthand to tell their children to avoid certain men
Hold on,
or
one at a
certain
time. One at a
women.
time.
As a woman, can you tell your daughter the type? Could you lead by example the type of man that your daughter needs to be with?
Hell
yes.
They both is off.
All right, y'all tweaked out. All right, I'm out of this one. Then. I'm out of this one.
Hey man, hold on.
Yes.
Would
Both of
you allow
y'all,
your daughter to date you?
both of y'all are off.
She
Would you
Wait.
allow
date a
your
man
daughter?
who
That's yes
Go
or
ahead,
no.
finish your point, man.
Would you allow your daughter to date you?
That's I'm from Alabama, but
yes,
that's real
that's
Indian
no.
shit.
Nah, bro,
So hell the fuck
that's a
no.
straight question.
That's a
no.
straight question.
No,
Okay,
absolutely not. But I can tell her what to.
Then you got some growing to do.
If it's not a man that
Then you
treats
got
her
some growing to do.
better than I do,
Hold
or
on, bro.
equal as I do,
Let
you
me
don't
in
need to
there.
be with them.
Hold on, let me in there. Because this is why I said both of y'all are wrong. Because a man needs a woman and a woman needs a man. At the end of the day, bro, that's why we are all created. We are all created, bro. We need each other. A man needs a woman and a woman needs a man. And I hate when I see niggas talking about some these bitches ain't shit. I don't need these bitches and all that.
But if it's all said and done,
Hold on, bro. And I hate when I see goddamn niggas talking about women talking about I don't need these niggas and need fuck nigga free. Let's go, like, bro. We were made for each other.
Right.
We were made for each other. However you feel about it, I don't care. That was an idea that was put in your head. But we was made for each other. This is yin and yang. This shit is like 1 and 2, bro. I don't understand why y'all will feel that one don't need one. When you have a son, a man has to teach the son. A woman can't teach a man how to be a man. She can't teach a boy how to be a man. But yet, a mother is needed to teach him some emotional balance. Her daughter emotional balance. But a father is needed to teach them and give them structure and order. So you need both. You need both. Because if you don't have both, you have the black community where it is now, which is chaos. It's just fucking chaos. You got motherfuckers smoking.
I never said that.
You did just say that. You just said
no. Here we listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Hold on, let her talk, bro.
Listen to me. I never said that a male wasn't wanted. I said we only would need you for procreation.
No, you do not.
I did not say that men are not wanted at all. Of course, a woman will want their child. And, of course, women would not want to be a single parent. Of course not. I said we only would need you to procreate.
No,
you need us for guidance.
We're not
needed. You need us for molding.
That's fact.
We're not needed. We're just wanted. Let her continue.
No, you're needed because like D'Lo said, a man brings structure, and as a woman and as a girl child, when we look at a man, we look for the security that he also can provide.
Exactly.
Okay. You don't think you can be secure in yourself? You don't think you can be secure?
Man, Lord.
You can.
Oh my God.
You can, but it's nothing like having that man.
Who cares if you can check your own bag? Can you defend your own life and your child's life?
Fuck yeah.
If somebody kick your door in, is you ready, set, go?
Yes,
you ready, set, go?
I can.
All right, say less.
I can. Run up on here. Run up in here. I got something for
you. You the one. You the one.
Run up in here. I got something for you. You dig?
You the one.
Mm.
If you out and about with your children, somebody try to holler at you, you don't give them no game. They be like, all right, then F you, B. Because that's what goes on in everyday life in the world.
No.
And, you know,
I'm always friendly. I'm always friendly. I
you
just
don't gotta
feel
be
like
friendly.
that's one
Being
thing
friendly
we
can
really
get you
need
fucked
y'all
over.
Let me tell you, men gonna approach you according to how they think you gonna, according to the aroma you give off. If
That's
they
not
know
true.
that you're a no nonsense woman, they're
That's
not
not
gonna
true.
approach.
Yeah, that's
You
correct.
act like niggas don't get outside
Yes, they
their body
will.
though.
They
You act like
will.
niggas
If they
don't
know
get-
you no
okay.
nonsense, it ain't with the BS, they really kind of tread lightly.
Yeah.
That's
That's
still
true.
not true.
So what I'm saying
All
Y'all
right.
just
is,
seen a
you-
nigga holler at Cardi B at the grocery store.
that who ain't gonna holler at Cardi B? You get what I'm
So
saying?
why? So okay, exactly. So why
But
can't
she
it
probably
be
didn't give off the no
who ain't
nonsense
gonna holler
either.
at you?
She didn't
Why
give
can't
off
it
no
be who ain't gonna holler
nonsense.
at you?
Cause you know what? Cause they
Fuck
swear.
Cardi B.
They swear I'm mean. So cause when I don't smile, I got a resting bitch face. So they probably ain't gonna say nothing to me.
But guess what? A lot of niggas like that rested bitch face because they like a tough time.
They do,
Believe
but I
that.
still don't get it.
Because I'm one of them. I like to break you down and build you back up. I want to argue with you, then get
Bruh,
right with you.
you can't.
That's me.
Let me tell you something. You can't break me.
I ain't gonna say I'm gonna handle you like that. But I'm just saying, like, some people like a challenge. If
No,
you are
you
a
want a
challenge,
weak ass
people
woman.
get their
That's
rocks
what you
off.
want. You want a weak
That's
ass
not
woman.
true.
Women.
Why you going at my women neck, who I choose to be with? But I'm just saying, people would like
Because
a
that's what
challenge.
you want.
Don't nobody want no light on the eyes ass bitch. Yeah, no giggly goo goo gaga ass bitch. Nobody want motherfuckers want a challenge. Nobody want no female they feel like
Yeah, but
anybody
listen,
can holler at.
everybody want a challenge, but this ain't no damn game. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time to be playing no damn chess and chase and all of that. Either we
It's
gonna
all a
build
game.
together.
It's all a game.
No. Either we gonna build together or we can go on. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got time for you to be challenging me like we goddamn playing a goddamn game.
Right. Like this.
But it's still a game.
It's not
Why?
a game.
Why does it have to be a
Yes,
game?
it is.
You know,
This is
it
people's
becomes a
lives.
game.
Why is this a game? This is life.
It's a game.
It's life.
It's a game. It's a game because the nigga running game on you.
No,
He running the best game he got. And if his game
that's
isn't sufficient, guess what?
No.
He gonna hop in someone else's bag. Niggas
No.
not coming to you, hey, how you doing? My name is this.
Yeah,
What's your
some of them
name?
do.
Man, I'm gonna take you on a date.
Some of them are
And what you
raised
gonna
to be
do?
gentlemen.
What you gonna do? You gonna dub that nigga ass out, right? I'm like, what the
No.
fuck wrong with this nigga? Talking about, hey, how you doing, beautiful?
No.
You gonna dub him out?
No.
We need those
Never
affirmations.
disrespectful.
All right, well, everybody who watching this shit, y'all already know. Y'all catch them in traffic, pull up on them the Amish way, and they gonna give you some play.
You gonna be on
'Cause it's a
fatal
game.
attack because somebody gonna get your ass because you playing too much.
Anybody gonna get me? No, I play for real. I don't play too much. I play for real. I play for keeps. I don't play the radio. I play for keeps.
See, you gotta play a little bit and quit now.
You said I gotta what now?
You gotta play a little bit and quit. You gotta know your limit.
I play for keeps.
I don't care
play
if
for
you
play.
play for keep's sake. You need to play a little bit and quit.
For what?
What you mean?
I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I ain't doing all. I don't play reindeer games. I get
You know
kicked out of
what?
school.
Look, I
didn't
right
play.
through you. You're not as hard as you seem. and the thing about it is you have had a somewhat of a hard knock life. And you've been hurt throughout the years by women. But you are not as hard as you seem. You're more tough
That shit was
than anything.
That shit was almost accurate as fuck.
It is.
But it's not. Nah, it really ain't because you don't know me. So it's really not. And what they say, you cannot judge a book by its cover.
I'm not judging. I'm just.
Well,
you
I
gotta pull up on me and you gotta hang out with me. I never claimed to be hard, so that was your flaw off the rip by even saying that. I ain't even come on that type of nigga. I'm a laughable, goofball ass nigga who goddamn do your stupid ass. That's what I am. But I am a hard nigga because I have been through a lot of shit. But at the same time, I'm nothing to be played with. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know who on the comments, but I mean, it's pretty.
I can't see no comments.
I don't see nobody in no comments.
I ain't it.
Well, I'm letting you
D-Lo,
know.
who in
It's
the comments?
self-explanatory.
Ain't
But
nobody
when
no
this shit
comment.
when this shit get to popping and we get some comments, it's self-explanatory. I'm not no goofball ass nigga. I'm just telling y'all the real. And any woman who has ever dealt with me is gonna say the same exact thing. Any person, any male, any person
We
who has
got
known
one
me since I
comment that
was the
say
age of
men
15
need to
years
feel
old
needed.
is gonna know the same thing.
Erica said
I'm not
men
gonna say
need to feel needed. Shout out to Erica.
That's right,
I
Erica. They
don't
do
even
need to
I
feel
don't
needed. And it's not all about women and what we feel. Because as a
I'm not
man
even gonna say
and
that.
men,
Shout out to
no,
Erica.
men need to feel loved and appreciated as well. So it's not all
I would
about the
say loved and
female
Wait,
gender.
appreciated. I would say loved and appreciated. I'm not gonna say needed. I'm not gonna say needed. I would say I'll scratch love. Just appreciate it.
What? You
I'll
can how
just
you
say
gonna love and
appreciate
not
it.
appreciate it?
Because you can appreciate the fact that I take your trash out. You can appreciate the fact that I cut your motherfucking grass. You
That
can
means
appreciate
you
the fact
love
that I
me if
do
you do those
that I
things. Because you're not
no the fuck you
obligated to do
don't.
it.
That could just mean I appreciate the fact that I got somewhere to crash it because I'm a bum. You don't know
Oh.
my
that don't mean
circumstance
neither one of
situation.
them. That's your dude.
I could just be
That
getting
don't mean
there.
neither
I could
one
be
of
getting
them.
there
That don't
with due
mean neither one of
diligence.
them. That don't mean neither one of
Exactly, it
them. That's
don't.
your duty to the
It don't.
family. That's your duty to the
Exactly.
family.
I
Period.
could be getting there where I fit in.
That's your
What the
duty
fuck
to
you
the
got
family.
nigga laying in your fucking bed with you every single night, and this nigga don't take the trash out. He don't kill the bugs. If you got bugs in your house, if you don't cut the grass, you know what I'm saying? If he don't do the necessity, if he don't do everything a woman does not want to do, the fuck you got this nigga around for?
What if
You're a
she
caregiver,
want to do that?
huh?
What if she want to do all that? It's women want to do that.
I
If she
ain't finna
want to
do
do
all
that,
that.
hey, look, no, but look, you say you ain't gonna do that. If she want to do that, maybe she from the country. So guess
I
what? You
say
can
you can do
offset
all of
that
it. I take
another
the
type of
trash
way.
out.
You can
I'm
offset that
lying.
another type of way.
I
Because
help
some
keep the
females don't
grass.
care about that. I don't know too many females who take the trash out, but I know females who will get out there and work in their yard.
Hold on,
I know
bro.
females who will get in their
But that's the
yard.
thing. You shouldn't have to, Carmen.
I mean, but I care about myself. So
Yeah, I mean, I understand why you by yourself, but you shouldn't have to when you get a man. That's all I'm saying.
well,
And
I mean,
like, you should relinquish that.
but like,
Relinquish
And if you
all
still
that.
doing that, you bogus. Let us know, D-Lo. If you still
I'm
doing that,
Yeah,
you bogus.
me
that's right,
personally,
Nah,
Carmen.
I don't really care about gender roles. I don't care about that.
Right.
Like,
And it's not just a
if
gender
Ooh,
I
oh
role.
my God.
if
I
my
got some
man don't
partners
feel
for
like
you.
taking trash out,
I know
I
you don't,
got some
Carmen.
partners for
I'm just gonna
But
say
you
you.
should.
do it.
Because
But
at the end of the
Carmen,
day,
let me
I
say
would
this.
rather read that.
Shit.
I would rather read, let's just say I don't know. Let's just say your husband's last name was Mr. Jones. I would rather read that Mr. Jones got shot by the bad guy than Carmen getting shot by the bad guy. You feel what I'm saying? I
Out
don't
there
want
taking the
you.
trash
I don't
out.
want you to be sitting here. Oh, I would rather see him taking out the trash and see you taking out the trash, waving and catching the conversation with you. Because I'm gonna look like, bro, why ain't your man doing this? This is not.
Right.
I'm sorry. That's just how it should be. It's certain things that he shouldn't do. It's certain things that you shouldn't do. That's just the way
This is not
y'all can
feminine
meet and
activity.
compromise. If somebody out of town or somebody gone or if somebody working overtime, I understand the compromise. But just on a regular, if this nigga just sitting in the house watching TV and you was like, let me take this trash, hell nah. Hey, nigga, get
Guess
your
what?
ass up and take the trash out.
But look. This is the standard we put on ourselves as well. Because if she's taking that trash out and I'm sitting on the couch playing my game, you a goofball. Guess what? And best believe the right nigga gonna keep letting you be a goofball.
And this is what I was gonna say
Why
earlier.
Gonna keep cutting
Wait.
that grass.
though?
This is
They
what I was
gonna
gonna say
love you.
earlier.
They
This
gonna
is what
love
I
you
was
to
gonna say
death. They gonna
earlier.
massage your feet, rub your back, do everything you want them to do. Cause you do all the gangster shit. And they gonna hit you with the feminine shit. So now you in love with a bitch.
Oh wow.
Why they make him a
Bro, why
bitch?
she gotta be a bitch, bro?
Because She doing all the manly shit. He's just rubbing her down. He you know what I'm saying? He just showing his
Well,
appreciation
maybe
for
I
her.
might need that. I might need that as a person.
But you
I
don't
might
have
need
to.
that.
Oh, but you
okay,
don't
here's
have
the
to.
thing. Let me talk to my sister real quick. You can't
Please
be
talk to
you can't be
her.
at some point when you do get a man, when God sends a man, you know, pray, whatever, you can't be so independent that you push him away. There's some
Exactly.
Exactly.
But why
responsibility.
he can't?
Hold
No,
on. There are
no. It's
some
Why
in
am I
our
pushing him
responsibilities.
away
nature.
because I'm strong?
Y'all
Wait.
It's
don't
okay
ruin
to be
her.
strong.
Don't
But
ruin
see, at
her
some
because this a
point,
nigga who really
hold on,
love her
Let
Jimmy.
her
right
let her
now.
talk. Let her talk. Let
Hold on,
let let the
Jimmy.
ladies have it, bro.
Hold on.
It's a nigga with a Honda
Let the
Civic with
ladies
no
have it, bro.
goddamn registration on it who ready to love the
Go ahead,
Okay.
cuz.
Here's the thing about it. You can be strong. That's nothing. That does not take being strong does not take away from you being feminine. A man wants to be needed. Now, he needs to take out the trash. That's his responsibility. My grandma always says that the man buy the home, the woman makes the house.
church.
So as a woman, it is our place to undergird him. So when you get a good man, I ain't saying one of them regular ones. When you get a good man, you relinquish some of that strength that you hold because now you have a helpmate. That's why Eve was made
Well,
to
it's
be
the
a
other way around.
helpmate.
Yeah,
So
there it is.
eventually you will have someone, but don't be so independent that you push them away. A man wants to know that he wants to feel like I got you.
Mm-hmm.
You can have me, but I ain't gotta do the coddling. I ain't doing that.
You ain't doing the what?
I'm
Cuddle?
not gonna like coddle you or whatever. Like I'm not doing it. Like if that's something you want to do, like take out the trash, then do it. Who am I to be like, nigga, bring your ass down here and take my trash? No, I can just take my trash out myself.
No.
Oh, so
There's
Not
something
when
like
got
man,
a dick.
not
You
when
got
you're
a dick.
married, especially when you're married, or you have a man living in the house. That is his. Hold on, let me tell you something. Little boys are taught at an early age to take out the trash. So as they grow, it's automatic. Men take out the trash. Men take care of the outside of the house. That does not mean that I won't go help cut some grass, but it's their responsibility for the outside of the house. For the up, we supposed to be the upkeep.
And
Now,
I feel that, but I'm telling you, it don't have to be like that with me. It don't have to be like that.
Don't
But
push
that's how
them
the
away.
majority of men want it.
Well, if they want to
So
do
can
it,
you compromise?
but
So
I'm just
can you
he can do
compromise?
that. I'm not saying he can't do it. I'm saying you ain't got to. Like that ain't
Nah,
no
you
prerequisite
gotta
for me.
compromise.
You gotta compromise. But in
Because that's
2022,
all marriage is
there's no
about. I
gender
swear to
role.
God.
If I cook, you can cook. If I
And
can
but
wash dishes, you can wash dishes. But
Because I would love for my man to cook because I don't cook. So
let me be honest.
I would like for
It
my
sounds
dude
like you
to
need.
cook.
It sounds like you need to
Cook.
date younger. It sounds like you might need like a 22-year-old
no,
man.
indeed.
No,
No,
it don't.
indeed.
I don't have to have that. I'm just saying, like, I'm saying, like, my man don't have to do all that. If he do it, then that's cool. That's just a plus. That's a bonus, an added bonus if he all
No,
like
that's
that.
not a bonus.
No,
That
it's
is not a
not.
bonus. That is the
Y'all keep looking
the
past my hand. I'm gonna
baseline.
keep it up though.
Okay,
That
go
is the
ahead, Jimmy.
baseline. Hold on. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Man, y'all leave her the fuck alone. Let her get that young nigga who gonna have his way with her. Go ahead, keep it pushing. Next topic. Fuck is
Have
y'all
his
talking
way
about?
with me. Hold on, don't disrespect me now. Like, why would he have my way with me?
I'm not saying that. I'm just
Don't
saying you
me.
sweet.
Like, you think just
You
because
sweet.
I don't care about a man doing all that I'm gonna be weak to a
Hey,
young
hold
man?
on.
Let
Let
him
me
have
say
his
this.
way.
Let me say this. Let me say this.
What?
Let me say this. Hey, let me say this. Attack the person, don't it? I mean, attack the argument, don't attack the person.
That's a sweet argument. That allows the way for anybody to goddamn penetrate your little circle, turtle shell, whatever the hell you want to call it. That's light. That's real light. It nothing wrong with that.
Okay, let me
different
clean
for
it up
different
for
folks.
you.
It's different
Jimmy,
for
let me
different
clean it up
folks.
for you because it's not what you said, it's how you said it.
Yeah.
So let me
I
clean it
know.
up for you.
I'm not great at
But
that.
but I think what he mean is younger generation, because you're so independent and choose to be independent. The younger generation will take that at their advantage because
Yeah.
they don't want to do and have the responsibility that goes along with living with someone or being married or maintaining a household.
And my
Pretty
generation,
much.
hold on. And my generation will see that, and this is what I was trying to say earlier, that men slot women. Once we get your number and we talk to you that first time and the second time, you know, them first two little conversations, we getting to
It's
know each
over
other.
with.
We slotting you. You either
Mm-hmm.
gonna be wifey material. I need to get to know her and get serious with her, keep everything hidden from her, or she gonna be bust down material.
Use and
Right.
You are
abuse.
slotted.
Keep it real. Use and
Every man
abuse.
does that.
Every
I
one
swear to
of them.
God.
Hold on. Women do that too.
I'm pretty sure they do. I can't speak for women because I'm not a
That's
woman.
that's
I can
fine. But
tell
if
you
a
that
nigga
we
coming
do
in
that
your
too.
space, you can't do that to a nigga coming in your space because he in your space. You ain't in his space. He
So
might
taking
not
that
even
in
have
mind,
no space on the real. A lot of these niggas don't got no space. They pulling up on y'all in y'all space because y'all so independent and y'all so much having y'all way where y'all need a nigga. So niggas just come in there, you know what I'm saying, try to dig a little groove in the couch, the bed, whatever the case may be. When it's up, it's up. It's over with. He gonna slide. It's on to
What
the
if
next.
I'm already sliding on him? I just want you to get out.
You
I called you over there for a reason, to come and unclog my goddamn
I ain't mad at you. Yeah,
know about your business.
Yeah,
What?
for sure. That's real and that's true too. But you still.
hey,
I
talk
can't
your
tell you.
shit, Carmen. Talk your shit. She said, I'm sliding on him. Fuck you talking about.
I really can't.
Play the game how it's been played. What did you say? Ain't nobody getting over on nobody.
But wait, every
that's a
man ain't gonna
lie.
try to get over on you.
If a
I just
nigga
want you to
coming
know that.
in, if a nigga coming in your house,
I ain't
busting you down,
like
you getting up,
run
fixing this
over.
nigga a sandwich, noodles.
I don't do nothing.
Every man not gonna try to get over on you.
No, well, they've not tried.
A lot don't care who tell it. Everybody looking for a come up in this day and age.
Well,
that's the real.
if they next, because they ain't no come
Bro,
up
hold
over
on,
here.
bro. I'm not gonna let you say that, bro. That's cap. Cause what did I come up from? What kind of come up was I looking up? What kind of come up was I looking at?
I'm just telling you. I'm just saying the real. I'm not saying
What kind of come up was I looking at, bro? You said everybody's looking for a come up. What kind of come up was I looking for?
I mean, if you want to break it down like that, you want to make me use my brain and shit. You came up when you met Brianna. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? The hell, the fuck?
Huh?
You don't gotta cook your own meals every day. You don't
Bro,
gotta take
that
care of
wasn't a
your
come
own
up back
kids on
then,
your
bro.
motherfucking
We
own.
talking about when I first
So what
met
are you
her.
talking about?
You said everybody's looking for a come
You
up.
was coming up on in-house, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
That
You
wasn't
coming up on
in-house, bro. We wasn't staying
controllable
together.
puss.
I met her in high school. I met her in high school.
Controllable puss.
That wasn't
A puss
in-house.
that you feel
That
like,
wasn't
quote
in-house.
unquote, you're the only person hidden. It don't matter if it's in-house. If you feel like you're the only person hidden that puss,
bro.
that's in-house. You don't have to have a house.
There was nothing she was offering. There was nothing she was offering that I was benefiting from, nigga. I went after her for her, nigga.
So you wasn't benefiting from the puss.
No, that was a benefit. I wasn't benefiting from it.
How is this a benefit? What are you talking about?
That was a benefit of talking to her. I got the puss.
Okay,
that was a benefit of building a relationship with her.
You were
I got
talking
the
to
puss.
her.
But how was me getting the puss benefiting me in life? It wasn't giving me no more money. It wasn't making me a better man. It wasn't adding nothing to my net value.
It was
so
making
what was
you
the
a better
pussy?
man. It was making you a better man because it was increasing your libido and increasing your sexual escapades, as well as increasing your sexual conversations with your adolescents at that young of an age. Because Brianna was older than you, so it definitely benefited you. It put you in the cool zone because you was having sex with someone older than you.
Well, niggas don't want to be wrong.
No, but outside of that, it was giving you stability because you had one person to have sex with as opposed to multiple people and catching the pack that you can't get rid of.
No. And that's where you're wrong again. That's where you're wrong again. because I told myself when I first laid eyes on her that if I ever got the chance with her, I would be intentional and I fuck that shit up. So that's where you're wrong. The pussy didn't make me be faithful. It was her, and it was me wanting to. Every other woman before that got cheated on. Come on, bro.
Because you know why? Because you felt like you found
But
God's gift to you. Or
you damn right I did.
But you know what? Because she fulfilled every need that you felt like you
no,
had.
It was I hadn't even known her. I hadn't even known her.
It doesn't matter. She still
it does matter. Because if I don't know her,
if she fucked you and it's like, all right, nigga, get your young ass the fuck away from me. Guess what you would do? You'd be like, God,
that definitely wasn't gonna happen. That definitely wasn't gonna happen because my granddaddy Joe and he had low. What she talking about?
If she fucked you and dubbed your ass off, you will go fuck somebody else. What the hell is you talking about?
That wasn't gonna happen, nigga, because I didn't move in the intention. I didn't move with the intentions just to fuck. I moved with the intentions to actually be serious with her.
You can't talk to married niggas and expect them to keep it real because they married.
And I am keeping it real. You can ask her that.
Nah, bro, that's cap. If Brianna fucked you, she said, "Boy, you little young ass."
Brianna was
all right.
Like, damn, why she trying me like that?
Leave Bree where she at.
Guess what you gonna do? You gonna go knock something else on? Like, well, she gonna talk to me like this too? Come on, bro, chill out, bro. Just be married, bro. It's all good, bro. Don't try to call me out. Cause you married.
Bro, I'm not calling you out. I'm holding you accountable, bro. All I'm saying is if niggas move with more intention on who they trying to be with, then they wouldn't have half of the problem.
You act like hoes and nothing in existence, my nigga. Some bitches don't want the nigga that's gonna do this and that and that and this and that.
And you right.
They want the nigga who gonna sit them up through there.
You right.
Never come back. So
and you right. So but we ain't talking about them.
And you wasn't that nigga, what would you be right now? In the same boat as that nigga who felt like he gave a girl his all and it wasn't good enough.
Nah.
Yes, you would, nigga. Because you didn't have the paper to do that. You would be that same nigga who had a girl who you thought he was just head over heels for, but his
you really think it's about the paper, bro?
It's different strokes for different folks. That's what I'm
trying
to tell you.
Thank you for saying that.
You can't
Thank
let
you for
your
saying
situation. That's what I've been saying, but you trying to make it seem like your situation, everybody's situation, bro.
No, I didn't, bro. No, I didn't, bro. You made it personal.
I didn't make it personal. I just made it as if what if Brianna wasn't fucking with you the way you were fucking with her? Guess what? You will be in 86% of the rest of these niggas' shoes, bro. You just a nigga out here. You just a nigga out here dropping off dick.
No, the hell I won.
She wants something.
No, the hell I won. You know what? Because I moved different. I moved different.
What you said?
Ain't nothing wrong with dropping off dick.
Okay, then.
It ain't nothing wrong.
Come on, bro.
It ain't nothing wrong. But guess what? I moved different, nigga. You know what I be on?
No, it's not that you move different. It's that you caught different, my nigga.
No,
I
am different.
How you move. It don't matter how you move. It matters what you caught, bro. Fuck how you move. You can move however you could be a fucking goddamn a diamond thief, nigga. You run off in the wrong motherfucker. They don't give a fuck about what your skills. They don't care about none of that shit. They want something different, bro. Some people don't give a fuck how good a person you are at heart, nigga. It's all about
you right.
At this day and age, it's about what can you do for me, my nigga. Like
whose responsibility is that to vet the person that you're dealing with? Whose responsibility is that to vet the person you're dealing with?
Listen to Carmen. Carmen, talk to him, Carmen.
Whose responsibility is it to vet the person you're dealing with?
Agree with that.
What'd you say, Carmen?
I said I'm glad you said some people because I don't agree with that.
So what are you looking for in a man?
I'm looking for, well, first things first, consistency.
Yes, man.
That goes hand in hand what you can do for me, but continue.
I don't care about what you can do for me because I can do
that's
for
that's consistency, baby. But go ahead and continue.
Oh, consistency is basically like you consistently talking to me. Like, some people can tend to like go mute for a little while. And
So you just need convo. You need convo on the regular.
Conversation, yeah. Like do the same stuff you was doing day one
when they want to impress you. Keep that same energy.
Same energy, yeah. Be
Okay.
consistent and conversation and keep the same energy. That's really all I want. And maybe a guy that's maybe 6 feet. But that's about it.
Oh, see, there it is. There it is.
But
There
that's
it
a
is
preference.
right there.
That's a preference. That's a preference. I don't have to have that.
Talking. You can't talk. No,
I ain't gotta have that. I'm just joking.
blessings.
I ain't gotta have that. I ain't gotta have that.
You said maybe 6 feet, so now niggas know they ain't 6 feet. Don't even holler at you.
I don't have to have that.
That's
I'm okay
crazy.
with shorter. But
And
really,
bro, it's
just call it-
crazy, bro.
That
She
shit
only
on
like
your
4'8".
list for a reason.
She only like
It's on
4'8".
your list.
No, oh God, because that's shorter than me. I'm 5'6", so 5'7" and above. Okay, you know that's about it. That's really it. I really.
Do you know how many men you eliminated from your life by saying that?
I was just kidding. I said I didn't have to happen.
No, you said maybe because it's really
I
deep
mean,
down in your
I
heart.
said maybe it didn't have to happen. I'm okay with.
You ain't gonna die about it, but you definitely would appreciate it. That'll make you oversee someone's shortcomings, their height. Okay,
Nah,
look. Okay,
nah.
You see
You know what? Like how you said earlier. Like how you said earlier, you can't judge a book by its cover. Because one time I saw a full frontal of somebody who was 4 feet, and I was like, "Well, you know what? You can't judge a book by its cover."
Ooh.
So so, but still, like 5. I'm okay with 5'7" above. Yeah, of course. But
I think that's the realest shit you said all night long.
But yeah,
I think you really stand on that, but you just trying to keep everything cool right now. It's all good.
That's really kind of like
the standard. It's a standard.
I don't really care about anything else. Like,
but the height.
That's about it. Yeah.
Yo, okay, so he can be the realest nigga in the world, but if he ain't 6 feet, he ain't the one. Talk to me.
My mind can change on attitude. My mind can change definitely on attitude. Yes. I can be persuaded if he's the realest nigga in the world.
Hold on. Let me say
How confident you feel about that, D-Lo?
All right, hold on. Let me say that real quick for y'all continue the conversation. We officially ending the show. This is just some after hour shit, so y'all can drop off whenever y'all feel like it. I don't want y'all to feel like y'all obligated to stay. But goddamn, we here. Y'all can go ahead and rock out.
All that gangster shit she talking, I'm definitely here.
Oh, you
y'all can rock out.
All that gangster shit you been talking all night long, that shit don't apply to nobody who ain't over 6 feet tall. Oh my God. I can't believe it.
I'm not saying that.
You just summed it up.
That's just a preference. Just like how some people like a body type. I can't have a preference.
No, you definitely have a preference. That's
real niggas don't care about no body type.
Nah, that's a lie. Cause you definitely commented on my shit when somebody said something about some losing weight. So shut up, D'Angelo.
But you know why I said that though? You know why I said that?
Why?
Because you identified a problem that you thought. No, why I say this? You identified something that you thought was the problem. So if you think that that's the problem, I would encourage you to attack that problem, whether they're saying,
but why would I be attacking that problem to appease a man?
What?
Why would I do that to get a man though?
It's not appealing to get the man. It's appealing to attack your problem.
If I would lose weight, it would definitely be on
own accord for me. Because men are fixers. When we have problems, we fix our problems. And that's what that's the advice we give to our friends.
All right, bye.
When he has a problem, we would tell him to fix that problem. So that's the advice I will give to you. You said if you feel like that's the problem, then try fixing that and see if you get better results. If you do fix it and you still get the same results, then you know that's not the problem.
But at the end of the day,
that's all. That's all. Instead of just telling you what you want to hear. Because that's what a lot of the people that was on that status was doing. Everybody was on the status telling her what she wanted to hear.
Cut your camera on. Bro, look. Miss Carmen.
Yes.
You been talking that gangster shit all night long. You been talking about what you gonna go
like
for.
I'm gangster.
What you gonna go for, what you ain't gonna go for. I can't believe you just uttered that out your motherfucking mouth.
Well,
that shit
I
threw
didn't
me
mean
off.
it in a disrespectful way. I meant it like if you you really just sit because I mean you just gotta think about I'm a evolutional person. Like
you can't be.
But
what
look,
the fuck
hold
does
on,
size
pause. Let me
do with anything?
pause. Hold on, wait. Just
you
hear me
just told
out.
me. You just said it don't matter how big a nigga dick is, but now it matter how tall a nigga is. So nigga can be 6'8".
About something else.
So he can be 6'8", but he got a little dick. It's cool.
I don't care about
that. He meet the height requirement.
I really just
because you got the tools.
That's
you
more
got the
like
tools
you
to
know,
make
like
up
when you
for it,
apply.
right?
You know, when you apply for a job, they be like, "Oh, it's nice if you got a degree." I feel like, "Oh, it's nice you 6 feet," but I don't really care about that.
so he applied candidate. He applied candidate now. Oh, okay. He's 6 feet. Let's put him to the front of the line.
You know, I don't really care about that.
Hey, like the video, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all go ahead and talk. Y'all do y'all thing.
Yeah, show him some love, y'all. Show D'Angelo some love on his.
This shit only gonna get better.
Please do.
I personally feel like, I mean, I don't mind like height. Just if it's 6 feet, it's just it's nice or whatever. That's like something better. Oh, like I mean, I'm just like if a girl had a bigger ass than a girl with the flatter ass, you'd be like, oh, she got a bigger ass. Okay.
I'm not even gonna cap that shit. Don't mean nothing. It's all about who got the fattest and the wettest pussy with the females on some real shit. Who got the fattest and the wettest, and who got the deepest throat and the nicest mouth. Who don't cut you the fuck up. That's as far as men is concerned. I'm gonna stand on that.
That's prerequisites.
You said that's what?
That's prerequisites for you, like a wet mouth, wet pussy.
Believe that.
Really good at sucking dick, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, crazy. You don't feel like that can be taught?
Hell nah, because either you got the saliva.
I feel like it can be taught. Because I mean, I don't want to tell my business, but I don't think I probably ain't been like sucking dick longer than some girls of my age, but I feel like I might have gotten better over time.
Some folks got weak saliva glands. Some people got like so they can't. You know what I'm saying? And then some people done been through shit in their life, or I don't know. But I don't run across a lot of shit because I done been out here for a little bit of time. But that 6 feet, that 6 feet shit, you really eliminate probably I don't know what the percentage might be, but probably 50% of America by that 6 feet shit.
You're not finna drag me for
Nah, you really do.
Okay with
you dead ass did though.
You ain't been, bro. You not because I'm okay with shorter dudes. I mean, if you 6 feet, that's cool too. But like that's okay. But if you shorter than that, that's okay too. Like I'm okay with that.
You just said it. But you just said your preference is 6 feet or taller. You want to look up to your man, right? Am I right or am I right?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Taller dudes give the better hugs.
I'm offended. I'm offended.
You tall, D'Angelo. You was always taller than me.
Yeah, you're right. I'm still offended. I ain't 6 foot.
I thought you were like 6 feet. You've always been super tall to me. So
shit.
My bad. Don't be offended. We go back to 6th grade. Like, don't be offended.
We do.
No, I fucks with you hard.
I'm not offended. I'm gonna try not to be. That shit hurt a little bit though.
You've always been my guy.
But look, by you saying that, it seems like you want to look up to your nigga. Am I right or am I
wrong? Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with that.
So you just want to look up to him physically and no other way whatsoever? You just want to physically look up to him in no other way?
That's why I say partner. I feel like it's a partnership. I want to bounce off of you like how you bounce off of me.
Hold on, bro.
Nah, I'm still lost in the sauce. You want to bounce off of him?
You said what? You feel like it's a what?
I said, is that fair to say? Like I want him to bounce off of me like how I will bounce off of him. Like we.
It
equally
sounds like you saying you wanna, you know, say
yoked.
you wanna make up for his shortcomings, in a sense. Is that
Same.
right?
I want him to make up for mine too. Like we equally yoked, yin and yang, just like how D'Lo said.
But do you
It
understand?
sounds like y'all need to go on a date.
Do it. Nah. What it sounds like is that she don't understand that man and woman cannot be equally yoked, no matter how y'all want to put it.
Why
You can
they
be
can't be?
equally yoked as far as possibly responsibility is concerned.
No,
When children
spiritually,
are involved,
everything.
yeah,
Why
spiritually,
they can't
physically,
be yoked?
mentally, and emotionally, for sure, for
Because
sure.
I'm the
I can
head.
dig that. I can
Because
dig
I'm
that.
the head.
No.
So
I'm
you the
gonna
neck.
say
So how
I'm
you
gonna
the
say
head when I make the most
I'm
money?
gonna no
You the neck.
No. It's
listen.
the
That don't mean
spiritual
nothing.
No.
aspect of it.
We not
That don't mean nothing.
that damn sure don't mean nothing. But you can be the head probably mentally and emotionally and possibly spiritually, but physically you should not. I'm not gonna say you should not be the head, but I will hope that you would not want to be the head. If that's the case, you really don't need the nigga at all. But and
Why I can't have a man?
and and but but what is the purpose of a man then?
Oh my God, it's okay. You
What's the
can,
purpose of a
sweetie.
man?
You can definitely have one 6 feet tall with a with a 6-figure salary.
He ain't.
All that.
I ain't say all that. I didn't say
I
all
want
that.
you to have that with that face
I
you just made.
I didn't
So
say he can't, because in all my relationships, I've always been the breadwinner.
Well,
It was only one time where I wasn't making anything, and that was when I was in college. I wasn't working at all. And my boyfriend at the time, throughout college, he was selling drugs. So of course he made money.
most
shout out,
men don't come
So
into their bag until their 30s.
shout
so
out to the
I've
street niggas.
always been the breadwinner. I've always made
Street
more money
street
than
niggas ain't
my
never been
my
losing.
so
Unless you messing with a street nigga, most niggas who going about it the legit way, most don't come into their bag until their 30s, and they don't get to their bad bag until their 40s, 50s.
and I mean, and that's no shame. I've never shamed no dude for me making more than them. I've never shamed no dude for that. I mean, and then, but it also comes down to like, am I gonna still, even though I make more than him, am I gonna expect for him to still bills? Hell,
I'll say this. Look
You
at Nicki
shouldn't.
Minaj. Look at Nicki Minaj.
D-Lo, chill. Let her rock out. So look, I want you to rock out real quick. Hold on, D-Lo. Let her rock out. So peep this. If your nigga, if you make more money than your man's, and did your man's live with you?
nah, see, yeah, that's the thing. I ain't never lived with a dude.
You never you've never shacked up with a man in your whole entire life.
No.
Okay, so if you shacked up with a man and you made more money than him, and the amount of money that you made was sufficient enough to take care of all, you know what I'm saying, you all's lively expenses, would you carry that weight, or would you carry that weight and still be feminine, or would you carry that weight and feel like you got a fucking dick between your legs? Keep it a buck now.
I would feel like I got a dick. I would just be like, I mean, if it's some questions about the money, you shouldn't. I mean, I guess you can question me because
you can't question the money because this is what you've been doing. So I'm just saying, if you shacked up with a nigga, and this nigga made $10, $15 an hour, you making whatever the fuck you make,
coins,
and you took care of all the motherfucking bills, you took care of all of you all's lively expenses outside of the bills he had before he met you. But everything as far as household concern, all that extra curricular, whatever the fuck shit, you took care of all of that shit. Would you look at him as less than a man? Or
no,
would you
I
still
wouldn't respect him at all.
And you still gonna take the trash out and everything, and you still gonna hold him down like that's your motherfucking king?
I mean, if he want to take the trash out, he can take the trash out. I never had no problems with that. Like, if he want to do that, he can do that.
And that's still your king.
I'm not gonna disrespect him because I would feel like that would be emasculating him. I wouldn't do that to him.
You already did that by saying we ain't. You already did that by saying we ain't needed by nothing but to procreate.
But I'm just saying that's the truth, though. I'm not saying I never did want a man.
But look, D-Lo, that's the truth. When women got rights, what is this shit called? The shit for the females, equality, whatever the fuck this shit is. So that's the goddamn
Hey, bro, chill, bro. 'Cause I'm
the
about to.
effect. That's the effect of that. So now you can feel like, I don't need you, nigga. I just want you, and you're here, and I'm gonna do this while you're here. And when you leave, I'm still gonna be good. Is that how you look at it?
Well, okay, yeah, like you said, I don't. It's not a necessity. I just want you. Yes, that's that.
Mm-hmm.
And and yeah, like I'm not disrespectful. I'm faithful. When I'm in a relationship, I'm not gonna cheat on you or anything. Like I will be with you, and if you go, I'm still gonna survive by myself and on my own.
Because you've been handling all the business. We know you can do that because you've been handling everything anyway.
Yeah, I mean, when you go on about your business, what else am I supposed to do? Like, move on. I'm not
It's
gonna.
a young nigga. It's a young nigga right now that wants you so motherfucking bad. They ain't gonna do nothing but just pain your ass, and they know they got a
Nah, they ain't gonna get her.
survival in these streets.
They ain't gonna get her.
Bro. But by the way she talking, all they got to do is just give her everything that she looks for in a man. But see,
that's the thing though. Like, I ain't gotta do that. I just want, I'm at a point right now in my life. I've never been in this point, but I'm in a point right now in my life that I just want some dick. Like,
so what the fuck is you talking about? She ain't gonna do that, nigga. Shut up. What the hell is you talking about?
But I'm not gonna steal. But you making it seem like I'm gonna allow a nigga to play me, and I'm not.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
That's all I'm talking about. She's not gonna get played.
He's not gonna play you.
Like I'm just play wittable. Like I'm just a gullible.
She's smart as hell, bro.
You gonna catch a homeless sexual who gonna break your motherfucker.
It's a homosexual.
Place to say.
It's a homosexual.
And
that's crazy that you think so low of me. Because
everything you just said just reiterated the fact that you just need a nigga to break you off and treat you right outside of providing. Am I wrong? Am I right, D-Lo?
Bro, just because I'm a breadwinner and self-sufficient doesn't mean that I'm
She said that she needs a man that's basically, she's tired of dating men who are basically not putting in the same effort she's putting in. That's all she's really saying.
But effort goes a long way. She needs a man with no monetary support.
But
no monetary support. So what does that mean?
Let me say this. Let me say this. Wait, bro. Let me say this. Because I don't know what you're talking about. But let me say this.
I don't know what he's talking about either.
Let me say this.
You don't need money from a nigga.
The man you want. Hold on, bro. Let me say this. The man you want. If you want that kind of money, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be 10, 12 hours a day he gone. So the general you talking about you don't want to do, you gonna have to do.
What you're saying is irrelevant, bro. She does not need money. She wants to be.
I'm not talking about the money. She wants somebody who's equally yoked. She don't want no nigga who working just a regular goddamn $12 an hour and he only working 7 hours a day type shit. She want a nigga who's making at least 70, 80, 90,000. And niggas who making that are working more than 10, 11, maybe 12 hours.
I'm salary.
I'm glad you said that because nothing that she said up until this point or probably past this point has said that she wants a nigga like that. That's what you want to put on her.
Bruh.
I said I wanted somebody that's equally yoked. I said that.
Thank you.
I said
but you also said you don't need a nigga for monetarily reasons. You just need a nigga.
It's not about the money.
It's not about the money with me.
It's about how she's being treated.
But why would you think that I would be played though?
It's not about playing. You can call it playing because
I'm gonna attract a homeless person who ain't
just sit back and chill for a second.
Hold on, one at a time.
Said I would attract that.
I'm not saying you're gonna attract a homeless person. No.
I think he's more so saying that you're a target for one.
No, but look, just be quiet for a second, bro. It doesn't even matter if a nigga has a job or not because you're not looking for monetary value. You're looking for everything else. besides that, am I right or am I wrong?
Well, yeah, because I don't need monetary. I still
Okay,
want a man to
D-Lo.
do for
So
him.
you need to stop forcing your opinions on her and making her agree with them.
But I
That
still
And she's
I
never
didn't
said
say
that.
nothing about
In
I
one
still
monetary
want a man
value.
to do for himself.
Bro,
What do you say?
just said you want somebody. She just said she wants somebody to make the same amount of money as her. Why does she want somebody to make the same amount of money as her if she don't care about money? She wants to be treated right. Money is not an issue, my nigga. Let's not talk about money. Money is dead. That shit dead, dog. She want to be treated right. She want her feet rubbed, her back rubbed. She want to. How was your day today? Goddamn! Come on, bro. Stop. You tweaking out right now, bro.
Be like that and still make the same money I make.
But what if he don't make the same money, but he give you everything that your fucking mental wants and your heart and your spirit wants?
I mean,
What about that
he
then?
gotta do for himself. Like, can he not work?
He might not need you.
Why he gotta be broke and why he gotta be homeless and why he gotta be all that?
Whoever said he was broken, he was homeless. That's
But you said the homeless sexual, right? Did he not say that, D'Angelo?
No,
Did he not say that?
Yeah, no, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Say that.
Well,
My son.
it has been fun, but I'm getting ready to leave.
All right, man.
Bye.
Appreciate
Nice
you. Love
meeting
you.
you, Carmen.
We
Nice
really
meeting you, Tim.
appreciate you.
Okay,
Believe
let
that,
me know
believe
when
that.
it's the next show so I can chime in.
All right. I got you.
Okay, see
We
y'all
have some
later.
nigga with some money on here next show.
Drop it.
And they're gonna be over 6 feet tall. Shit.
Why everybody be trying to hook me up on their podcast?
Oh, I didn't even know that was going on. That's
No, like
That's
I
what
was
I'm
on this
trying to
other
do.
podcast and they was like, "Oh, we're gonna do a dating show to try to get you a man, Carl." I was like, "No, I don't need that."
We don't need a dating show. You let the world know you ready. For anybody who gonna love on you and what they gotta make, 50,000? Is 50 good enough?
Baby,
no kids?
Staying by yourself. You can, long as you can take care of yourself.
Okay then, yeah. He just gotta be able to take care of himself and contribute. So guess what that is?
Hell nah.
Guess what that is?
It take character. It's gonna take it's gonna take some character.
A bum who has a good job. What you talking about?
Why you gotta be a bum? Why is he a bum?
Who got a couple kids who don't tell you about
No.
it. You fall in love
Why
with
would
them
I
before you find
expect
out
that
about
of
these
my
kids.
man when I don't even have kids?
Because it don't matter
Exactly.
when you don't get kids. On God, it really don't
matter.
When you don't have children, let me tell you something. I'm a person. I'm a stand-up guy. I'm a guy who stand on my own feet. But look, let me tell you something. I'm a guy who has 3 children. I don't need a woman for nothing.
How many baby? Hold on, watch it. How many baby mamas you got?
I'm a 2-piece. I got a 2-piece chicken tail.
Ask me that question.
What?
That's what I mean about being intentional. My whole life I was intentional, bro. Stop playing with me.
Yeah, that shit cool because it worked out for you, bro.
Nah, either way it went, bro. I wouldn't have multiple baby mamas because I know how the headache that can be. Niggas should take that advice.
Well, nah. See, I'm glad you just said. I know, no. I'm glad you just said that.
You intentional about where your dick go. You intentional about where you nut it.
Let me stay out of y'all business. I ain't got no kids. Let me stay out of this.
No. We gotta get this shit popping now. Cause RJ, cut that shit out. You talking about some talk to me rubbing your eye. But look, let me tell you something. Look, I did this podcast.
Call me out.
My shot done left. You hear me? Because
don't say that, bro. For real.
The way I live my life.
Don't say that for real, bro.
The way I live my life.
Don't say that for real.
Look,
she left.
You stand for something or you fall for anything. You understand me?
Come on, let's talk about
That's
it. Why
a real nigga, bro. It's fucked up. Oh, no, he just disappeared.
Hung up. I was like, oh, let's talk about it. Why did y'all break up?
Because it was fucked up. It was really fucked up how she did that shit, man.
Oh, shit.
It was really fucked up. She tried to have bro not even be on the show and everything, bro. Don't put a time on.
So he talking from a place of pain. So he projecting. Is that what you're saying? Is he projecting? He talking from a place of pain.
I don't know, man. I was just here. I was just here trying to moderate the show.
All right. Because he seemed like he's okay. He's cool, but like.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Okay. Shout out to your mama. I don't think I ever met your mama, but shout out to her.
Yeah, she really came out of nowhere. Like I really.
Your mama turned up. Shout out to her. She cracked me up the first little part. Shout out to your mama, bro.
Shout out to Mom Dukes. I really want to spit in there. She really came out of nowhere.
Shout out to
yeah,
your
I'm glad she blessed the show. And I'm glad you.
Shout out to you on your platform. Good luck.
I would love to have you back. You just let me know whenever you want to come back.
Yeah,
hopefully.
I'm gonna have to. I ain't gonna allow y'all to keep pulling my tracks. Fuck y'all, okay? You're not gonna keep doing me like that.
I was on your side on the back end.
Nah,
I came back on your side on the back end.
I don't mean no harm when I say it, but that's just the facts. But don't take offense to what I said. Like, don't take offense to that. Like, it's kind of the facts because it's women that can do all type of shit. So just
it is, and I'm not
because you, Quan, and Eddie, y'all was about to tear my ass up, about to chop me my trachea, and I was like,
I'm not taking that from women at all. Women are amazing. But at the same time,
I'm just saying that y'all are not.
At the same time, I'm raising my dog. I'm raising her to be independent, secondly. But first, I'm raising her to be a wife. And in order to be a wife, she's gonna have to follow a man's lead. That's all. And I'm gonna lead it at that.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's your child, so you're supposed to raise her how you want her. My dad.
I gotta be the shining example of that. I gotta be the man I want her to marry. So
exactly.
You know, it all starts with me.
I mean, how can you argue with that when you being a stand-up husband? So you can't, and father. So
yeah, it's work. That's work.
Facts is in the pudding. You can't argue with that. So.
Oh, he back. Hold on, he back. He done got his stuff together.
Yeah. Believe that. Hey, I appreciate y'all for staying. What, you done change your shirt and shit too? All right, but look, anyway, hold on. I gotta get in my son bag, put the little bullshit in the way. Look, you gotta stand for something.
About to go to bed, bro. She rubbing her eyes.
She wearing that little leprechaun to pull up all of the night.
She tired.
He finna jump through the window.
No.
And that bitch closed. It's cracked.
It's third floor, so it gotta be kind of 7 feet to jump in my window.
Shit, he a leprechaun. He ain't no limits on what the fuck he can do.
Oh,
but anyway,
okay.
You gotta stand for something or fall for anything, man. That shit, man, that shit don't mean a goddamn thing, man. I ain't gonna lie. You talking that gangster shit? I live this shit for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't let this sweet face fool you.
Nah, I don't care about none of that shit. What the fuck? What the hell that mean?
Yeah, know me.
Sweet face. Your partner just told me I ain't gangster. What the hell I can't? What? How you gonna tell me the sweet face fool you? That shit don't mean nothing to me. I told her don't judge a book by its cover. You know, if you know what I'm saying, you got game. If you experience and you see it, then you know that's just what it is. But hey, I really forgot what the fuck I was talking about before we got there. Put my phone down.
Maybe I am seasoned. I don't know, but
you definitely seasoned for sure.
I've always been one person who spot different variables in people, so I kind of just respect the game. I don't expect much out of people because when you have high expectations and people don't meet them, then your feelings hurt. So I don't have expectations. I don't expect nothing. I go off of vibes. I don't expect nothing.
How long you been vibing?
I just started vibing. Maybe like this year, beginning of this year, I started vibing.
So you was just some toxic shit all the way up until the beginning of this year?
Actually, no. Like I took a break. Like me and my ex broke up in 2020. I decided to move to Birmingham. And then like
you started to what?
I decided to move to Birmingham when me
you in the real A right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, you right away.
I went to college down here, so this is like second home.
What the hell with the Tuskegee?
No, I went to Miles.
You went to Miles? You went to Miles? Okay.
So
That's I got some folks from out there way, and they went to school in Tuskegee. Yeah, man.
that's what's up. But yeah, so but yeah, like, I really just broke, just kind of reevaluated and because I didn't understand why it didn't work out. So reevaluate my that time off and sell a bit for a while. And then I was like, well, shit. The vibrator ain't enough. So
well, guess what? You in the best place not to catch no vibe in Birmingham. I ain't gonna lie. You ain't worried about catching no vibe out there. You just go check your bag and then do what the fuck you gonna do.
I just all know it.
Them niggas still wearing felines, gold teeth, and all the extra shit.
No,
yeah.
Not those people I know. No, they leveled up a bit. They don't level up.
That's my people. What the hell you talking about? I already know what's going on. You know about East Atlanta Highway? In Montgomery. Or you just B-Ham's finest?
Well, no, I got but I live in Birmingham.
You working out there too?
Mm-hmm. I got my job in 20. It's just been thugging.
D-Lo, why the hell is your echoing? You don't know? D-Lo out the way. This shit echoing like a bitch. I'm hearing myself right now. But I mean, shit, you good out there? Just be safe. Don't be doing no extracurricular shit.
I know how to right, Cressy. I'm good. I just
take your ass to work and go home.
Work, and when
Bluetooth
I
disconnected.
to, unclog my plumbing. I call
Bluetooth connected.
You said what?
Unclog my plumber. That's it.
It's a lot of homosexuals over there, motherfucker. You know it,
I don't need that.
Hey, they gonna rearrange the goddamn pipes. About a place to stay. They gonna make you know you got an attic. You didn't know you had an attic. They gonna send them bitches up there. Hey man. B-Ham. Shout out to the B-Ham, man. You a Clover G. But I forgot my point. This been real. I appreciate it. You did little cuz, right?
No, I went to middle school with him.
Oh, okay. Oh, you tough as hell then.
What?
Now my shit start echoing when that nigga cut his shit back on. He's so kept. That's really the way. I've been talking to myself and listening to you in between talking to myself.
Nah, I'm fucking with this goddamn soundboard.
Yeah, you gotta do that shit another time, boy. Come on, bro. We still lit. We still in the mix, man. You know what I'm saying? Leprechaun. Oh, where is thou Leprechaun? Hey, man, one of y'all little short ass niggas. I'm just playing. Don't pull up.
Please don't.
What part of Birmingham you stay in?
I'm in Hoover.
You in Hoover, Alabama? That ain't Birmingham, girl. What are you talking about?
They say it is too.
No, the hell it ain't. You in Hoover.
Hey.
Yeah, that ain't Birmingham.
Hey, my zip code, it can say Vestavia Hills, Hoover, or Birmingham. So
you out there in the high school football district. You out there by the you out there by the real young niggas. You better be careful before you catch one of them niggas about to go D1 or to the league. You better chill out. Before you catch your goddamn NFL. I'm trying to tell you, when you catch your NFL player.
It's funny because Plumber is young, but I don't want nothing from him. I just want him to unclog my plumbing.
You talking about the dude you dealing with now?
The plumber?
Yeah.
Shout out to RL. They said no to culture and women hasn't lost respect for black men.
Thank you. I don't think we lost respect for y'all either.
Nah, y'all ain't, but y'all gotta put some respect on this shit. Y'all might not have lost it, but y'all gotta put something on this shit. That's all.
Put some respect on this.
Man, y'all got all the respect. What the hell y'all talking about?
What are you
Life ain't possible without y'all. Just you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta kick that shit back out. Y'all the goats. At the end of the day.
Shout out to you, RL.
Y'all the strongest beings on the face of this earth. But don't disrespect y'all motherfucking kings. That's where y'all be getting it twisted at. Cause y'all let that motherfucker look like Donald Trump step in and goddamn and just trump us out. Donald. Y'all let Donald trump us out.
Nah, you got the wrong one, bro. It was the wrong. You got the wrong one. It was Biden.
I really don't. I don't give a fuck who it was.
Uncle Joe.
That shit been in the administration since forever and a day.
Biden,
that ain't no new shit. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Man, nobody disrespect y'all because we all came from y'all. The fuck type of shit is that? Ain't nobody disrespecting no fucking black female. And that shit's not fucking happening. Young niggas might because they goofy.
You got like I said, that's what I was saying earlier.
We all have done it though. We all have done it. D-Lo did it. We all did it. All that you try to holler at
to a certain extent, bro. But I ain't never went on a public. I've never went on a public platform and said, "But dark skinned women are just bottom of my shoe." Like niggas do that shit, bro. And I'm just like, for what, bro?
They really
for what? Why the fuck are you dragging dark skinned? Then you got some niggas, boy, light skinned women. They'll start dragging light skinned women. Like I don't like that shit, bro.
I mean, but at the end of the day, guess what? It's a platform, bro. You can pop your shit.
Yeah, you can talk your shit how you want to. But at the end of the day, that shit just makes you seem ignorant and it just set us back.
That shit don't mean your ass can't get canceled.
Ain't no other race doing that shit, bro.
That's a fucking lie. The white folks talking about, you heard Howard Stern talking about some nappy head hoes. The girls from Rutgers. The girls who play Rutgers
you
basketball.
just proved my point because you just said Howard Stern talking about nappy head girls, but he talking about black people, right?
Yeah, he did. And what happened to him?
All right. Or what is he saying about white women?
What? I don't give a fuck what he said. His ass.
That's the point I'm making, bro.
But you sound
white
crazy
men and white women are not trashing each other, but black men and black women are trashing each other.
What I'm trying to tell you is the nigga got
That's
canceled.
The point I'm making, bro.
He lost all his millions.
That's the point I'm making.
Talking about them girls from Rutgers.
Think about that for a minute, bro. We the only culture out here that's trashing each other.
Think about this. I can trash a white woman right now. Guess how much money I'm
about
lose?
I'm about to drop the link.
I ain't gonna
I'm about to drop the link and see if RL came up. Hold on real quick. Go ahead. You keep talking, bro.
I can trash any white woman that I want to right now. Guess what? Nothing's gonna happen. Doesn't matter.
Yes, they really gonna cancel your ass.
He trashed Howard Stern. This nigga, it was set in stone. Like he was proven. Like he was the GOAT. He is the GOAT still to this day, even after he made that statement. He's the GOAT of this shit. Radio, whatever the fuck you want to call the shit, podcast, whatever. He's the GOAT of that shit, and his ass got canceled when he disrespected black women on there. So I mean, it's, you know what I'm saying? For what the nigga said, Sir Isaac Newton, for every action is an equal opposite reaction. And his ass got canceled. My boy is at the house right now. He got the bread to be at the house, but I mean, you know, salute to him. At least he made it before you started letting his racist ways really, you know what I'm saying, just get out there like that. But that nigga been that way. Beetlejuice was a pawn, his little black ass. Beetlejuice was a fucking pawn on Howard Stern show. He was a little short ass nigger who goddamn looked retarded and was funny. That's all Beetlejuice was to Howard Stern.
He said it was. Hold on, look.
Nappy head.
He said it was done. It wasn't Howard Stern. It was Don Imus. I don't even know who Don Imus.
Oh God! Whoever just said that, salute to them. That's real shit. It was Don Imus. Oh God, it was Don Imus. It wasn't Howard Stern. What the hell Howard Stern got canceled for? But no, it definitely was Don Ivan. Salute to whoever the fuck just said that. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. Look, come on, man. I'm up through there. Appreciate it. Cheers to you.
Y'all lit.
I'm drinking my pump.
Hey, salute to you though. Cause
It's all
this is
the
hella
same.
pure freshman. You've been doing good.
It's all the same. It's still a white nigga, ain't it? Let me shut up. But anyway,
Thanks, Angelo. For my...
No solution.
Yeah.
Look at
He
Carmen.
saluted me, Jimmy, because I quit drinking. So
You quit drinking?
I did.
That's probably a good thing, because if you
And
were
the
drinking, they don't tell her how
sitting
you
here
be
in my
dragging niggas. You probably be dragging niggas for real if you were drinking.
Nah, I'm still smooth when I'm drinking. I'm still cool.
I don't even think you got that in you.
I am.
You look like a don't let her drink type of person.
Nah, I'm still smooth and cool. I felt like I was doing it a lot, so I was like, I'm just gonna cut it out. But the tequila's still here staring at me, you know.
Hey, you ready to dig off in that bitch? She gonna wait till till the young plumber pull up and she gonna get off in that bottle. I ain't ready to salute.
I don't need liquor for that.
Give me some pound on that shit. Come on. You
I don't need liquor.
ready.
I don't need liquor.
I know you don't. It just
I don't need liquor to grind my gears. You dig? I don't need that.
You need some of that shit lubrication. It ain't. All right.
I don't need
you
that.
Ready? You gonna leave it hanging?
Yeah,
I'm hanging.
That.
All right, cool.
I'm
an old nigga with no money, and I'm over 6 feet.
She been going strong.
You got to change your standards now.
No.
You ain't give me a pound. I'm over 6 feet.
Oh shit, my bad.
It's all good. I ain't tripping.
It's okay. You know, you want to talk about it? It's okay. You can talk about it. The floor is yours. Because you got to tell us about what happened between you and your significant other.
Yeah, I don't know. I finna go in for that shit happened, but I ain't hang up. My shit had died. But I was just saying, like, I was just saying, you know what I'm saying?
No, man, I just don't know. No, I love Lisa, dude. I love Dilly.
Oh, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. You trying to play me or something, bro? What's going on right now, Jay? Let me know now.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So
why you feel like that would be a play? You can show your emotions, King.
No, I'm just trying to I'm just trying to figure out where the nigga coming from.
Oh,
you
me?
Can show your emotions. You can be like, man, I love that.
Right, I'm saying, bro, you love her, bro. Say that shit.
One thing about it, this man so kept.
Look,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I know why he mad.
I'm not mad about nothing because I'm still here. When I get off this bitch, guess what? I'm gonna be here. Me and my son.
I know that's
no
right,
big
bro. Talk your
it
shit.
Is what it is. But
Talk
at the end of the
your
day,
shit.
I like when I be saying shit, like I really mean that shit. Like I really will stand on that shit because it's really been me just doing this shit and living this shit. But like I'm not even supposed to be here right now, quote unquote, if I let a woman control my destiny. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers should be jealous. I don't even know what the real terminology for the shit is, but it's just like some shit should be unreasonable. And if you don't got a reasonable person and you're not dealing with a reasonable person, you still gotta live your motherfucking life. Cause I ain't even supposed to be here right now. Motherfucker get mad at me because I want to do this shit. But that's why I said, hey, look, you stand for something or you fall for anything. It's just that simplistic.
That seems like something that could be worked out.
I mean, everything can be worked out and smoothed out, but some shit you don't even need to groove out. You understand me? But you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with my bro and his cause, his campaign. You know, I'm gonna be here as long as this shit here. But he trying to ride on me like that shit was just light work. Like, man, one thing about it, it's all fun and games till his other half be like, nah, nigga, not tonight. And guess what? It ain't gonna be tonight. But I rocked out for him.
Nah,
you know
it ain't gonna be. Cause my wife supporting me.
That's all fine and dandy.
Every time I done got them did this shit, she been sitting right next to me the whole time. She just went in the room to go to bed.
Look at me. That's all fine and dandy. But what I'm saying is that it's all fine and dandy. I'm gonna sip my tea with my pinky up in my house.
Here,
where I pay.
y'all can scoot right over to YouTube and watch my movie.
Look,
You got a movie?
Last year.
You got a movie?
I do.
You know you ain't nothing but an hour and a half away from it.
Hold on, bro. I'm trying to hear about this movie. Where is it?
Well, okay. If you go to my page on Facebook, it's the pinned post on my page. The first post on my page. My movie is called The Affair. It was a Southern Signatures production with a Blue Ambitions production as well. I wrote, direct the movie. Yeah, casting director, all that. And yeah, that's my movie. Check it out. Thanks.
Oh,
shameless plug.
We about to have another Oprah. Stop her now. Put the clamps on it. One of y'all young niggas pull up on it. Pull up on it. Put it in the goddamn. Put it in the fucking headlock. Yoke her ass the fuck out. We don't need another Oprah out here. You already talking shit about black men. We don't need you out here making it on your goddamn own. You understand me?
I say one thing, niggas feel like I'm just a man hater. No, I love y'all. I love black men. I love one. His name is Aubrey, but we ain't gonna go there with him because I know niggas don't like Drake like that. I love Drake.
All the niggas.
So you like a light-skinned nigga who might not even be 6 foot, but you talk about you don't want.
No, he is. He's 6 feet. He's 6 feet.
How you know? Wikipedia.
I met him.
Oh my goodness! You looked up to him?
Did I? Did I?
You didn't look up to him enough because you still reminiscing.
Baby, I was just in the room. I'm glad to be there. Glad to see.
You supposed to put your bid in. You supposed to put your bid in when you was in that room. Damn.
Nah, I ain't like that. I ain't thirsty. I was just glad to be in the room, just be in the ambiance.
How you ain't thirsty when you almost just let something drop out the corner of your mouth talking about it, man? Look, she had a little.
Stall me out. Can I not have a crush? Dang.
No, I ain't stalling you out.
Can I not have a crush?
You got a crush on a singing nigga, a light-skinned singing nigga who's less than 6 feet tall. Shout out my nigga Meat. You ain't win, but you won, bro.
He didn't. He did not win.
We all we got. Black power, baby.
I like dark skin too. I got first introduced to dark skin when I knew I liked dark skin. It was this guy in middle school. I think his name was Eric. He was dark skinned as hell. He used to give me $5 every time I saw him.
Everybody hit you up talking about when them $5 gonna pay off.
I don't know.
Stop playing with it.
I don't know where it's at now.
Eric been spunked out for you.
No.
You gonna get Eric some play if he hit you with a deal?
I think he's married.
That shit don't matter. You put him on blast. He was buying you snacks every day. The hell you talking about? You ain't ever paid my dog for those snacks. You were getting free snacks. You boy. No boy get his mama money. If he had a daddy, his daddy money, all that, and trick it off on you, and you just gonna stall him out like that.
Hey.
Shout out to Eric, man. It's all
I didn't know no better back then.
At least he got it tricking out his system young, man. You know, he know better now.
I'm sure he probably do.
To a car note, cell phone bill, you know, all that extra shit. So, salute to Eric, man. Salute to him for getting his chicken out of the way when he was young and dumb. So, man, he could have been in for a heartache for real, fucking with your ass.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
Everything you said tonight bags that up. What's up, my boy? What's going on, D-Lo? What you got going on?
Let's talk about it. What's your beef? Like, let's talk about it.
Shit.
No, I definitely don't got no beef.
Oh, shit.
What is it? You said everything that summed it up means that what? Like, what you trying to say?
The game is meant to be played. It ain't no big deal. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I got because you keep doing the same. So, hold on. Let me get my shit right. But no, definitely there's no beef. I don't have no beef with you. What the fuck I gotta have beef with you for? You in Birmingham. I'm in Georgia. Shit. What the fuck? Ain't no beef. But if it was beef, you ain't too far away from me. But
That's what I'm saying.
nah,
If it's some
yeah,
beef, you ain't too far.
yeah. Don't pull up on me. We ain't squashing shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. But clap your ass like a fly.
No,
But anyway,
no, you
nah.
wouldn't.
I mean, it
What's
ain't
the
no
song in
pushing.
Alabama? They be like, just cause you mug me,
Hey, y'all want another topic?
mug you. See you talking about Jesus. Hey, that's gonna get you drugged too.
Yeah. Oh my God. You're Alabamian.
I'm
Congratulations.
official.
Hey, guess what? You're last of a dying breed, and a lot of people are afraid of you. So you need to take that shit and rock the fuck out with it. Cause you from Birmingham. You from Beham. You from murder capital.
Oh, we already talked about that, RL. You can rewind to
You
the
got
beginning of
you got stripes. For real.
Yeah, go back to the beginning of the video, bro. And trust me, when you go back, I swear to God, within the first 5 minutes, you're gonna click that like button and you're gonna subscribe if you haven't already. Cause I swear to God, somebody came through that bitch swinging. She came through that bitch shooting, motherfucker. Bow, 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 bow. I ain't know if it was for me or somebody else, bro. But I just know I went ducking, bro. No cap, bro.
But that whole shit was capped, bro.
Come on, promo.
Nah, that shit came from somewhere, bro.
Nah, that whole shit was capped.
And I'm just gonna leave that at that. I'm just it came from somewhere. That's my mom. And it came from someone, and I'm gonna leave that at all I'm gonna say is, hey, look. Now she probably sleep, but guess what?
Sleep shit, nigga.
Look, we see what son is on the stream.
I don't want to hear you.
We see what child is on the stream and she's bringing it to. That's all I'm gonna say.
One time for the comment section.
Your mom came in this bitch like a Clover G and slid out. That was her husband.
But
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I better be like, bro, you sound like a sucker too, nigga. Hey, you know what I'm about to say? I better be like, hey, look, bro, you don't even understand, bro. What you do ain't good enough. Hey, I'm about to hear what that shit
wait,
was talking about earlier, my boy.
It's like you said. It's different for different people. Some people gonna cut their kids off, and some people not. Some people gonna got there give their kids something to the day they die, bro. They not gonna cut their kids off.
I'm glad I got parents that's gonna give me something to the day
some
I
people
die.
are gonna cut their kids off.
That's why you ain't chime in. That's why you ain't chime in. That's what they supposed to do, cause they ain't had that option. But look, hey, I ain't even gonna lie.
But
Mondu slid at a great time. Cause I'm about to be like, hey, OG, whatever. Hey, look. But you know what you do ain't enough. And that was gonna fuck shit up. I'm glad she lived what she did because it's like that's just the real, bro. It's never enough for your children. If you're asking, your spouse never does enough. Your children feel like their parents never do. It's a domino effect. It's no way around it at all. Because it's like, if you gave me life,
that's true.
Why wouldn't you want to give me the best life possible? Anybody can feel any type of way, and there's nothing you can feel about it, because why the fuck did you bring me here? Why did you put me here? Why did you deal with me? Why did we get married? Why have we been in a serious relationship for X amount of time? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never really enough. And on some real shit, I beat our slick forget that was your mom, bro. If I remember that was your mom, I would have took the same. No, I wouldn't have. I would have took the same approach, but I would have definitely took the approach. I would have took an approach like, I can't go deeper than this. But I would just be respectful and trying to let everybody get their point across. But at the same time, Dad or whoever the fuck was sitting right beside her, you're there for a reason, boy. Exactly. But he's there for a reason. So he was a part of this shit. Because guess what? If he gave her that bread and tell her, shut the fuck up, don't worry about it, just send the shit off, get what? She wouldn't have said shit. She would have said shit. If that was just to trick our money for the kids, look, if a nigga say, I'm going to give you this for the kids every week, I'm going to give you $150 for the kids every week. Don't speak on it. Just look out for them whenever the fuck they need it. And he slapped his motherfucking hand down. Guess what? Y'all got $150 a week. It's just that simple. Can't nobody say nothing different than that.
But it depends on the type of money. It depends on the type of money.
It's a reality, nigga.
That shit sound like a woman that ain't got her own motion going on and can't put something with that 150.
She got her own motion. This is a nigga just stepping into her life, taking care of her motherfucking children, nigga. And telling her, don't stress about your motherfucking children.
How you know she ain't? How you know the money ain't going to his children?
That's all fine and dandy, but if a nigga telling you do this and don't do that, you're gonna do that because it's not your money. It's not coming out of your pocket. That she
That's the
said
thing,
she works for.
That's the thing, bro. You saying you and your, you saying a whole lot of you and your, but you talking about a married couple who got joint accounts when it's hour.
Nigga,
so
I'm
it's different, bro.
D-Lo, don't get
you
me
coming
started,
from a single perspective. You keep saying you and your. Bro, these folks got joint accounts, bro. You talking about old ass motherfucking parents who talking about
that shit don't mean nothing to me, nigga.
The context do matter, bro. You gotta have that context.
I'm about to break my phone. Cause one thing about it, two things for sure.
It's an iPhone. You might as well. The shit trash anyway.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Whoa!
One thing for sure.
You got a Galaxy?
You see how my shit?
Yeah, you
got a Galaxy?
Like I do.
You look like you over there in the Avatar world. One thing for sure. Two things for certain. When you bring someone else into your life, bro, you I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but it's like basically like you inherit their debt. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it might be. Children, credit cards, student loans, all that shit. If you really want, if you really be like you want to be with that motherfucker and you want to marry that motherfucker, bro, whatever the problems they got in life, them become your problems. So now them become y'all obstacles to goddamn get over. If you don't got your own obstacles already, first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? So when you do that, you got to plan for that, my nigga, before you say I do or I want you or let's shack up, whatever the fuck the case may be. You got to go ahead and incorporate all your woman's finances or your man's finances, whoever is, you know what I'm saying, the lead. You got to incorporate whomever's finances into y'all motherfucking y'all weekly ritual, y'all life, y'all daily structure, whatever the fuck the case may be, my nigga. That shit really light, because instead of one person knocking this shit off, now you got two. So it's really light work. So y'all just got it. You all have to incorporate that. And if you don't want to incorporate that, then that means this one person want to be superior to the next person. So why would you even conform to be with this person? And they want to have some type of leverage over your head and be like, well, that's your problem. That ain't my problem. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not one. You know, y'all might well just, you know what I'm saying, just rock out. Y'all might well just rock out. Exactly. But if you're not for that, you know what I'm saying, then just, you know what I'm saying, just keep kicking it.
But you see, they were both on the same, they were both rocking with each other, bro. They were both saying, fuck the kid.
I understand that, but also at the same time, that shit still was kept because
that's just you kept. Though. But that's you, and that's me, because I'm the same way you is, bro. I felt the opposite. I feel like, bro, I'm not, as long as I got it, my kids got it. I don't give a fuck how old my kids is. They can be 50.
That's what the fuck you here for. The fuck is you talking about? Cause guess what? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Stall them out?
But
what you gonna do?
I also feel like they also was coming to a point to where they was like, when somebody is almost abusing the shit, abusing the privilege.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. What you gonna do?
That shit sounds good,
bro. You gonna stall them out till they check out?
So if your child calling you every day for $500, you gonna cash them out?
Anybody call me $500 every day?
If your child calling you every day, because you just said it don't matter. So they calling you every day for $500, you gonna cash them out. That's what you said.
They got a drug problem. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull up on like, all right, son, daughter, I'm gonna bring it in 500. I'm gonna pick their ass up. I'm gonna yoke their ass up. I'm gonna put them in their car. I'm gonna drop their ass off at the
end of the day, bro.
What is you talking
if you
about?
keep giving them money, if you keep giving the kid money, if you keep giving the kid, if you keep giving somebody money,
you have a problem, bro.
If you keep giving somebody money who doesn't want to try to make themselves better and getting a better job than DoorDash, then you're not doing shit, but enabling them.
Talking gangster shit, nigga. None of my kids can add me 500 a day because I ain't built for that, nigga. The way my life is constructed right now, you got your mind fucked up. You better off going selling drugs, do whatever the fuck you gotta do to get your money. You hear me? Don't call me
I'm
and ask me
trying to tell
500
you,
a day. You better
be
figure it the fuck out.
y'all
You
see
need
this in
500 a day.
15 years. All three of y'all.
You got
Don't
me
call and
fucked
ask me
up.
for shit. Not no
This
500 a day.
is not
Not
the
no
lick.
500 a day. Now I can give you about goddamn all three of y'all maybe 80 a day. But 500.
Look, I say like a 50 a day between three. 150 a day. Cool. But that's only gonna last for so long. What the fuck y'all need money for like this? What the fuck is y'all doing? I'm
Bro, you
gonna
know what
pull
they
up.
doing. You
I'm
know
gonna
what they
pull
doing.
up.
The same shit we was doing. And that's
If
the
I smell
problem.
weed in the
You
house, I'm
enabling
gonna
that
flip your
behavior
whole
instead of putting
fucking
your
shit.
foot down and cutting
I'm
them off.
flipping. No, all I gotta do is just pull up and smell weed in the house. I'm flipping your whole shit. And I'm telling you, RJ, put the ball down, get in the damn room, stop playing. If I smell weed in the
Hey, let
house,
me know
it's
how that
over
shit
with.
work in 10 minutes. Let me know how that shit work in 10 minutes since you putting your foot down.
What it? You said what?
I'm post the link to
No.
my movie in your chat, D'Angelo. How I do that?
Huh?
I'm trying to post a link to my movie in the chat. I guess
Oh,
I'll
you
just
gotta
send
put
it
it
to you.
in the private chat.
Okay, I'll just send it to you and you can post it.
Unless you want to
Okay,
put it in
probably
the
said.
comments.
Before
You
you
can
put a
put it in the
link in that
public
bitch,
chat
just
some
tell them
shit.
folks. Just be like, anybody 6 foot or under, just keep it pushing.
Oh my God.
Put it in the public chat too. Hell, put it in both of them. I
I
see it now.
tried to put it in the public chat, but it wouldn't let me. I guess because I'm on the little thing with y'all.
Tell them
Maybe I gotta
folks.
go to Facebook and stuff.
Tell
For
them
that.
folks you ain't looking for no leprechauns.
Hey,
No leprechauns. You laughing, but you got niggas feeling bad.
I just want to let
Niggas genuine
everybody
I
right
know
feel
now.
bad.
I opened up her video and the first thing I did was like and subscribe to the channel.
Thank
Like,
you.
bro, stop playing
You
with
know
people's algorithms, bro.
who?
Thank you.
Them little niggas can get in there, they know. You got a chance.
It's also videos of me like breaking down my past relationships in a comedic way, but still serious. Pinpoint where I did wrong, what I may feel like they did
Oh,
wrong.
what's comedic about it? Let's talk about it. Come on. I'm a comedian. Let's talk about it.
Well, I thought it was
You know what?
story, but
You breaking up.
I think it's funny how I tell the story. But it's still real life. It's 100% true story. It's just the way I tell it is kind of funny. People have said,
Why would you talk about it on this channel? You don't want to?
I mean, I could talk about them. Ain't that really like it ain't traumatic or anything like that. I could talk about
Let's talk about what you got over there in the BHAM on you know what I'm saying, on top. Out of sight, out of mind. Cause you really on reserve right now. You on standby. Ain't too many
Bro,
folks out there in your area. Go ahead, talk about it now. You slick in LA.
but
Fuck is you talk about?
stupid.
Anybody watching this shit, your ass out there. I ain't gonna say you in Malibu or nothing, but you out the way. The niggas ain't familiar with Alabama. Even if you from Georgia, niggas ain't trying to go to Alabama. Not Birmingham
Georgia?
for sure. What?
I'm from Georgia.
No, I'm just saying, but niggas
Oh.
not pulling up to Alabama like what's happening. Like, yeah, I'm stayed over. That's a whole different state.
I mean, I had somebody that was interested in me pull up before from Georgia.
Well, I'm pretty sure you have. I'm just, oh
Oh.
Lord, here we go. All right. Yeah. I'm just talking about, all right, yeah.
Well, so you saying like dudes really ain't gonna do that? Why not?
Mm-mm.
If they really see
They
potential
will.
in
They
somebody, they'll
will.
try.
If you get in their inbox, they will. If you respond to their inbox, they'll pull up on you. That's you like 2 hours away. You 2 hours. No, you not even 2 hours. You an hour and 30 minutes away. Depending on what part of Birmingham you in. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on. But if you're not in BHAM, if you're not in the center of BHAM, you're a little bit over that.
Hey, hey, hold on, bro. I gotta post this shit, bro.
You were hour 30 away.
I gotta post it. Look.
You around the corner.
No, you ain't about to pin the comment,
You
D'Angelo.
said, what about
Messy
shit
boo.
feeling under? Y'all don't run nothing but y'all mouth. Shout out to the 5'9" guy. Yeah, believe that.
Shout out to
Folks, they
y'all.
on
Shout out to
everything.
5'9". Gang,
Yo,
gang. Shout out to y'all.
that 5'9" nigga might put 6 feet in. You playing.
Yeah.
Shout out to them little niggas. Yeah. You try them folks. Them folks finna be pushing up. They finna apply pressure to your ass. Now you playing. This what you wanted. You did this
Y'all
on
better go
purpose. This was
subscribe to her
intentional.
channel. Hold on, I'm about to post a link in here.
This
Thank
was
you.
intentional. This
Post
was
my link.
intentional.
Check out my
This-
movie. Run my
This
numbers
was,
up.
hey, D-Lo, this was intentional controversy.
No, it's not.
That's all that shit was,
No,
bro.
That's all it was, bro.
She just want to call all the short niggas out. They finna paint her ass. She playing. Give one of those short niggas a chance. They go, man, look.
I have no
Oh,
problem with
They
doing.
gonna change your perspective about them.
I would like the court to know that I have no problem with under 6.
You already put it out there. One thing about it, hoes who just said that, he gonna subscribe to your shit. So
Man,
you gotta
that's what's the name. I
subscribe.
know her.
You gotta do subscribe.
Thank you. If I do,
Hey, I know somebody. I forgot that girl in your movie, but I know her.
Oh, you do?
We went to school.
Talking about Tasha.
In the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Tasha.
I think I went to school with her.
Yeah, you did. We both did. She went to Lindley and Pebblebrook. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know everything's a blur after
How the fuck
Pebblebrook.
you remember this nigga from middle school?
Everything's a blur after Pebblebrook because we was close. We was cool.
We was close. Like that was my homie. That's right. You know, people. I mean, you know, it's not a beef or whatever when people grow apart. I moved. I'm pretty sure we would be besties if I stayed at Pebblebrook.
He ain't had no bald head back then.
Nah, he had braids.
Yeah, I bet he had hair back then, right?
Yeah, it wore
Bro, don't
braids.
act like you don't know, nigga. Bro, don't try me with that shit, nigga. When I met you, bro, why you gotta be, hey, bro? Hey, we ain't even finna go there.
Nah,
we ain't even finna go there.
We ain't gonna do that, but it's all good, Jack. It's all...
I'm just like my daddy, bro. Why you gotta talk about me?
Oh, shit. Hey. Nah, it's all good, bro. Damn.
Bald head nigga winning, bro. Shit.
Yeah,
Talk your shit, D'Angelo.
Fuck you talking about, me?
Talking. Long hair, though.
You ever had a woman say your hair look edible, nigga? What is you talking about? What is you talking about?
Hungry. Hell, you need to stay
Miss
away from
Donna saying all that?
Yeah.
Period.
Cool.
Period, queen. Period.
Okay, my goddamn ice ain't made no ice. Man, you better stop playing with me, bro. I'm not gonna tolerate that disrespect.
Y'all
And he said, have y'all seen the Nope trailer for Jordan Peele? Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Been seeing that.
Hold on. Let's see what she talking about. Hold on. I'm finna share this video with y'all real quick for y'all. This shit seems very interesting.
Is it one of my videos?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Good.
Wish you could get the feeling of a
God, this won't let me be great.
around? Now you can with new Skechers Massage. Wish you could get the feeling of a relaxing foot massage just by walking.
Do you have a MacBook?
New Skechers
Nah.
Massage.
Say that this is
It looking like it.
I have homegirls that sleep with other niggas but love the fuck out of their nigga, and their niggas have nothing to offer. I mean, they're short, they have no money, they don't know how to throw the wood, all of that, and they love them unconditionally and have stepped out with no emotional attachment. I need y'all niggas to realize that women have evolved. We know how to have sex with no emotional attachment. Maybe not me. I can't speak for me. Okay, I can't speak for me. I don't cheat. When I love somebody hard. That's me. That's me. But I watch these women out here. They are scandalous. And when I tell you they are fucking and loving on y'all with no emotional attachment, it's disgusting.
How you just gonna lift her up and then slash them?
Is it like that?
Come on, bring me back. Let's talk about it. Okay, so first off,
no emotional attachment.
Let me tell you how I feel about the video. Okay. When she started out the conversation, I thought it was finna go somewhere else. But because I was gonna say, like, dang, women do everything but leave. But when she started saying that, like, when she started talking about how like women can go out and fuck a dude and not have no emotional attachment, it's true. But I don't think that's evolution. I think women have some women, I ain't gonna say all, some women can do that. I don't think that's a evolutional thing. I think that's just some women just kind of tapped into it. They always could do it, you know. Now granted, like how she said, you know, she's a lover. I mean, we all are. Like, it's some women out there that's cutthroat. Yes, I knew some that's cutthroat. Yeah, they be like, hell no, nah, there ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. I mean, yeah. But
ladies, that woman that we just saw on the screen, ladies, do not listen to her. She is the devil. Do not listen to that stuff she was talking about. That is nothing but the devil. Let me tell you something. Your pocketbook is a special place. You don't get it. We need to go back to treating that to like it's just, you can't get this unless you got a commitment. And I ain't talking about no we go together bad. I'm talking about some we courting to get married type commitment.
Angela, when did you turn into that? Like, what made? Can I ask you a
having
question?
2 daughters?
Okay. All right.
Having 2 daughters.
Okay.
I got conservative as hell.
So you having daughters made you feel like,
okay. And then you know you grow up and you realize shit. You know, when you get married and when I'm in like the position I'm in, you know, I think about a lot of stuff.
So question, did you like ever acknowledge any pain that you might have caused somebody previous?
I sure did.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But guess what? That pain ain't get caused until I got hurt. And like the majority of men I know.
Okay.
Majority of men I know get hurt first and then they turn into dogs out here. I promise you. That's how it is with the majority of men I know. They get hurt first and then we turn into dogs. That first love, first they hurt us by either we move away or they move away. That always happens. And then that don't happen. We end up catching her doing some fuck shit. And once we catch her doing that fuck shit, we a dog. We back to what society tells us to do. Get more than one woman. We're gonna keep fucking on all these bitches. And that's the move. That's how it happens.
I never been an advocate for cheating or anything like that. That's why I was gonna tell the lady, be like, yeah, women do everything except leave. But I mean, yeah.
I beg to differ.
I mean, no.
I mean, maybe in situationships when motherfuckers just, you know, dating. But in marriages, that's all women do is leave. Because they got the benefit of leaving. It's a benefit to leave.
one of the commenters watched my movie. Dang, that was fast. He said, did it reflect the relationship I was in? No, it didn't. Nope. I just pulled that one out of a hat and started writing. Yep.
You gotta check it out.
I'm fine like that.
See there?
Talk your shit.
Talk your shit. Talk
But
your
no, that was
shit.
nothing that was not a nothing that I experienced. Nah. I always kind of wanted to dive into something like that. Like I always liked the single camera shot of like a point of view and then flip it to somebody else's point of view, kind of like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. So I like that way of shooting. But also like having I always kind of wanted to dive into like a way of like a man falling in love with the therapist or the woman falling in love with the therapist. Cause people be like, you can see why that could happen. You can see how it could happen. Because I can always see that. Like when people be going to therapy and shit, I have to, cause I'm in therapy myself. So I gotta make sure that I'm like tunnel vision when I'm talking to him, because it's easy to fall in love with them. So you be like, and then they know everything about you. This one person you trust without walls.
Yeah.
This is one person you can trust, like without nothing. I can freely talk to you. You know everything about me. You can coach me on how to be better, how to be confident, how to do all of that.
I'm glad I can't relate.
You never been to therapy?
Yeah.
Oh.
But my therapist was a man.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
You know?
That was smart. That was smart.
Yeah, very smart.
Very smart. To pick
Just for those reasons. You know, there's plenty of episodes and movie shows where the man smashing his therapist.
Oh yeah.
Right, so you know, I ain't got time for that.
Oh yeah, because that's what I'm saying. That's the person you can be the most vulnerable with no walls.
Yeah, and I'm coming to you for guidance. Like,
yeah, you can talk to that person. Just let it all out.
Coming at that one time and lean on the shoulder, you look into her eye, and that's how it starts.
Yeah, I know that's why I was like, I gotta have tunnel vision when I talk to that nigga. Got to, because he'd be like, baby.
So what made you want to start making movies and short films?
Well, you know, like when I was in middle school, me and two of my friends, Chaston and Asperine, we used to write scripts all the time. When we was in middle school, we used to like pass around the book and write all the time. Like, because we had all our classes together too. So like we used to just pass around the book.
And I always used to see Chaston. Now you say that, I always used to see Chaston write.
Yeah. Me and her, we was writing together. I got my start with them writing. And then when I left Lindley, I just started writing on my own, seeing if I can handle it on my own. But this is like the first time I was ever like, and what gave me the bug again to start writing, because I ain't wrote nothing for real since I want to say maybe my freshman year in college. What kind of just really gave me the bug start writing. I started reading my old scripts from high school. And I was like, dang, maybe I should rewrite these, because if I was to ever get the opportunity to make a movie with these scripts, it needs to have current vocabulary. Because when you read it back, it sounds like something that a 15-year-old kid wrote in that time. And I was like, yeah, I'm a 15-year-old kid. Like one of the plots is like about a group of friends in college and going through their lives in college. But I'm 15 years old writing about that.
Yeah, so you ain't really got the experience. You really just reaching for fantasy land.
Exactly. That's from fantasy. So like I was like, yeah, let me rewrite it. And so I went through some rewrites. I rewrote it. And then it actually turned out pretty good when I read it back. Like I got like 3 scripts that I'm like rewriting from when I was in high school. Like another one was about a group of ladies who started dating members of a boy group. Like how they relationships going out, and then another one was about just another group of friends and their relationships and stuff like that. That's like my bread and butter. I like writing about a group of friends and their relationships and things like that.
That's dope.
Yeah, but that one, The Affair that I wrote, I literally pulled that one out my ass. Like that movie, I wrote that script in 4 hours. And because they gave me an opportunity, because I was just really just writing behind the scenes on scripts for their movies with the Blue Ambitions crew. And then after that, they gave me an opportunity. It was like, well, we know you're a writer because you done helped us write stuff. So they was like, you got a script you want to film? And I was like, yeah. And so I gave them one of my original ones that I rewrote, and they was like, this too long. We trying to do a short one. And I was like, okay, well, I'll write one for you. And they was like, okay, bet. So I wrote one. They liked it. There you go.
Yeah,
there it was.
Hey.
Yeah. I was fortunate because, they allowed it to be a joint production. So Blue Ambitions and then my little production company that I started as well. So it's a joint.
Great for that.
Yeah. Joint production.
Dope. Hey, that's dope. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
See, man, that way y'all need to go subscribe to her channel.
Yes.
6 feet up over. Leave a comment,
Yes. Thank you. Share it. Set it out. Let everybody see that good 15-minute movie.
Yeah, we're gonna share that. We're gonna share that for real.
Yeah.
But I definitely appreciate you. I'm finna go ahead and end the stream, man.
Of course. Thank you for inviting me onto your podcast. And
always. I knew
Thank you.
You was perfect for it. You was definitely perfect for it.
Oh,
I appreciate you for coming. And we definitely gonna have you back as soon as you're ready.
Same. Thank you.
All right, man.
All right. Bye.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all already know what it is. We catch y'all next time.